So Caius, you've gotten a letter from the council asking for you've received this letter a while ago, and today's the day that you received the letter about like 2 days ago. Today's the day that the letter has specifically suggested to be there. You heard the bell tolling at the start of the day, so about now would be the time to start heading over there.
I'm gonna head over.
Yeah. Be okay. Yes. For the rest of the party, you are in the tavern. Cannon has just gotten back from her meeting, and a figure walks in through the door towards you guys.
This is the Golden Dream, correct?
Yes, the Golden Shower. The kid, Golden Dream.
Well, why don't we try it? I am joking. I know I say everything seriously, but that was a joke. It was not serious. Don't try it. It's not that hygienic.
Since someone walks towards us?
Yes.
Hello?
As you turn, you see Billy's father.
Hello,
Shatus.
Sunori.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, all.
Hello. I am Zorlin Grimald of the Way of the Leaf, and I'm going to stand up and bow.
You see the older Kitsune that you had met a little while ago in the Great Pass, who had recommended Dr. Tinkerfoot to join the party.
I recognize you from before, sir.
Yes. Well, I'm here on we'll call it grave news.
What great news?
Your great talents are needed in the Underdark.
The where now?
Come with me.
What is the Underdark?
The world below.
Below?
Yes.
Why are we needed there?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Can I finish my breakfast?
You can bring it.
Damn.
How
It just starts loading up
did you
her
just
pack.
get here? You
Throwing them
were
in
at
sleep
Great Pass.
like eggs,
Yes,
just dumping it into the pack.
I was informed by my council that I needed to assemble a party of adventurers to take care of a particular task. And you came to mind.
chose us.
You're one of the few adventuring parties left.
Well, we're not on a particular job for...
If you're free for a few days, it might be useful.
I mean, besides a small job that we still have time for, we are free.
Perfect. Follow me. And he walks up.
Can't finish just dumping her breakfast into her bag and
Sort
following.
of short notice, so...
I'll leave a few gold coins on the table and walk
I begin
out.
drawing a teleportation circle,
Yeah.
and I wait to set it off until everyone's here.
Just doing this in the street then.
Oh.
Yeah.
What runes have you scribed, sir?
Teleportation. This
Really?
one particularly goes to the Underdark.
Oh my.
The capital, in fact. Not that there's many cities in the Underdark, but
I'm going to turn to Tinkerfoot.
Tinkerfoot's still inside. He's actually went to one of the rooms inside.
Oh, no, upside down.
are you ready?
I believe so. We have two and Tink, and it's just. Yeah, we're ready. I guess it's just gonna be the three of us.
The doc has
Or
his own
four of
business. Very well.
You guys are suddenly transported. As you guys come to where you're at, it's dark. It is much darker than you're used to. It is. There is a lit illumination above that is a bright glowing stone. As you guys get used to it, you see this is a giant, almost top-like cavern where it spirals down. There's a walkway that spirals down further deeper into the earth, and it is probably about 3 to 4 football fields across.
Okay.
The spiral,
Bloody big hole.
yeah, the spiral though, it's about a wide enough street where people can walk. People can walk by each other, but they're nearly bumping shoulders. There's houses there. Everything is tightly packed in this place. As this first opening though, it's a road that kind of turns sharply and gives you a nice view of the Underdark. There's the giant stone that's glowing up above. You see maybe a walkway-ish that's up that you can see that kind of leads up towards the stone, but as like you can just look down and you see further down and it just keeps going deeper and deeper, almost to just a point where it kind of like a black hole.
Do not fear. Your eyes will adjust soon.
No worries, mate.
I'm gonna start whispering. Where are you? No, feel my dog brush by my leg.
You feel him brush by your leg. He's right there.
Okay, cool.
So it's like, is it dim light? Is that what that's coming around?
It's a little bit more. It's dimmer than what you're used to. It's almost as if you're only seeing by moonlight.
Wonderful. Because of that, and because my eyes are adjusting, I'm just gonna go up in flames, so I can see a little bit.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, there's
Bright
a
light.
few people
Bright
that are kind
light.
of looking at you.
Kitsune torch?
Torch soup.
Were you always able to become flames?
Yes, it's a certain skill of mine. It helps heal me, but at the same time, it's kind of needed at the moment. I think it's only us that can not see in the dark at the moment.
Out of game. Is it the purple fire or is it regular fire?
It's regular red
Oh,
fire.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Ken is just like, bright light, bright light.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be. That hurts.
Are we? Can we just light a torch or something? Does anyone have a torch, maybe?
I just light it up some more.
No, but like I'm not carrying it. Like, are you?
No, I'm dead serious. I have a
Okay.
torch in my pack. I just
Okay.
let it off Sonori.
Okay.
Seeing that, I'm just shuts off. Okay.
Good to
Sorry.
go. I'm gonna hand it to Sonori to hold.
Are we heading down, or where are we going?
Yeah, where's Billy?
I take them where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, to the meeting hall. As you guys are walking, Vic, you have received a letter recently from the Council of the Underdark, the Council of Five. They have requested that you come in. They're trying to open up trade, and so they have. When you got there about a day before everyone else, so this is a little bit earlier than everyone else. You were led in. You saw the scene. You got actually led in from nowhere into somewhere. So nowhere is the overworld city, and then somewhere is the underworld city, Underdark city, and they're connected by just this tunnel type thing. So you actually get to see the nowhere city where it's Kitsune. You get some a little few drow here and there, some elves, and as you're getting deeper, you see orcs. And as soon as you get into the Underdark, you actually now see Duragar, drow mainly, orcs, kitsunes, a few humans. All these races are intermingling as you're walking down the street. The person is guiding you, he's talking about buildings and stuff like that. If you have any...
Lead on. I mean, this is amazing. How many races are down here?
There's 5 major races here. As you can see, orcs, drow. He himself is a drow that's leading you. You got orcs, drow, kitsunes, humans, Duragar. We all kind of have been working together ever since Illithad's had taken over. So we all got free from them, and yeah, we've been flourishing ever since. Okay.
And of their machinations, like different types of experiments, have there been much in terms of like changes in arcane technologies? What are they developing down here?
Actually, we are sellers of ores and stuff. We sell these denser ores than what most people get up in the overworld. They're considered a bit harder and stronger than most ores.
Okay. So you have like, I'm guessing you can get a good amount of like stronger than normal iron ores, stronger than normal other variations, or more pure.
He like looks over and he goes, "Do you see the metal on these houses? That's the ore we use down here. We found it the strongest. Somewhere has tried to have their ore up there. Nowhere has tried to use their ore up there. We found it easier just to use our ore down here."
Okay. And how many others have you traded from above? Very many or none?
We're reaching out now more.
Excellent.
It's in the recent years we haven't been too far out. Nowhere and somewhere have been the main.
Could I acquire some samples of these ores?
Of course. Tomorrow will be your main meeting. And as you're walking by, there's like a smithery that you reach. "Hey, Jonathan! Can I get some more?" And he throws him over a rock, and he hands you a rock.
Okay. And I examine it closely. What type of metal is it supposed to be of?
You can roll investigation, I would think.
11 plus.
You can use my tray if you want to.
17.
17. So you know this is, as they've said, it's not iron, but it is almost like a version of iron.
Okay. Is it like is it lighter, heavier, more dense, strength-wise? I mean, I guess I'm not going to tell that all off on its own without doing a bunch of experiments, but...
Yeah, but you can tell that if you like try to squeeze it, it's not giving the same little bit. Have you worked with iron before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's not this. You don't get the same feeling of it. It feels a little bit heavier than most iron.
Okay. So this for Victor is kind of like almost like a side thing too, because having denser ores, denser metals, different materials to work with, excellent. But his real prize, what he's really looking for, is to see if they have a unique type of spotted mushroom that would be used for his alchemical creations for certain things. So he's asking for that specifically. He has a name, but he's wondering if they have another name for it to see if he can get more of that in general.
Cool.
Because he knows they grow down here, but doesn't know where.
Yeah. So as you get down, they actually give you a tavern to spend the night at. So they said the main meeting will be tomorrow, where you can meet there. You can talk some more with the council and all that. So back to current day, where you guys are at. You guys are traveling down the street with Chattis towards the main building. It's a little bit of a walk down. There is a train as you guys get further down that is just starting out. It's going down, and people are, as it's going by, some people will hop on. You'll see miners, a lot of Durgar miners hopping on. You see some Drow or even Orc miners hop on. You see people just as if it's the starting of the day.
Is it riding the what was it, the spiral downwards?
Yes, it is.
It's okay. And it's along the walkway, so people.
It's in the center of the street, so the street kind of widens just a little bit, so that way.
So it's a trolley.
It's trolley down.
Okay.
Yeah. Vic, you were rudely woken this morning when a giant bell tolled, and you were just suddenly woken up.
Max, what is going on?
What?
What is going on?
I don't know.
What is this bell?
I don't know. They've been coming off every 18 hours. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. So I get up, very startled, very upset. Go over to Max. I put some goggles. Now, knowing he's a dog, he can kind of see in the dark. They're not the same goggles as the one I have, so I just put them on. I was like, here, protect your eyes from dust. And I slide the goggles over his eyes.
That's right.
And I put my own goggles on to kind of have an ability to see in the dark. He's heard rumors and talked to some locals about torches that are lighter lit, but the goggles kind of amplify light just a tad. So you can be kind of a little bit stealthier in the Underdark, but without...
Give him all your vision.
Yeah, but he keeps his goggles up because he doesn't want to blind himself, so you walk around somebody and see a normal torch or anything like that. He's in a city right now. And Foreshadowing has begun.
Yes, so as you were rudely awoken, you it's about time though when they said after the first bell tolls is when you're to meet at the main entrance. So as about the time you were walking out of the tavern, you guys actually see him.
I'm just kind of like,
Hey, it's those guys. The one who helped us with the ship.
Who? Vic?
Who? Hold on. Hold on. It's hard to see you. Who is it again?
Vic.
Vic.
Hey,
Mr.
long
Vic.
time no see.
Very good to see you again. How are you?
But I'm doing very well. I'm actually out for trade. But what brings you here?
Teleportation.
That's one way to get here. Yes.
Cannon's got her head in her hand at this point.
So
I
Nice
have
and just
brought them
rolling.
to meet the council. Chaps.
That's what I was gonna say. So we're meeting the council of the Underdark.
Yes.
Why? Okay.
I can't tell.
This Underdark has a council?
Yes.
I don't know much about the Underdark besides the fact that Tinkerfoot came here, and Billy talks about it sometimes.
They're both.
There's a council.
We're both from the Underdark.
Why did we not bring
Specifically, we're
Tinkerfoot
from
if he
nowhere,
is from here?
which is on the edge.
It's a council of many different
I understand
races
why
from what
Doc does what he does.
I've discovered, and they have
Council
a lot
of
of
Five
wonders.
Has had many members.
Are there actually 5 on the Council of 5?
Currently.
Okay. I found many names misleading sometimes. I feel
When
like
did
he's
the
asked.
War of 1812 happen?
I think it was 1814.
That's the point.
So, Vic, we thought you were going to continue your research with your project.
Yes, so I'm actually here to secure materials for that project, actually. I'm here for a few different things. I've actually found other things to tinker with as well, and I show them the ore. And I'm like, I found samples of something more dense, more unique than any other metals that we've had to work with.
Under iron. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, very good stuff. Do you know the properties of this?
Metal working is not my specialty.
Understood. And he puts it back in his pocket.
So besides that, were you also summoned by said council, like apparently we were?
Well, I'm going to see if we can establish trade.
Gotcha.
I'm mainly here to see if, for starters, if they can supply an abundance of spotted mushrooms. They're an alchemical ingredient that is absolutely necessary for the treatment of the wood of my ship.
Okay.
Mushrooms
That's
can grow down here?
intriguing.
Oh.
Yes.
You would know more than I would about where mushrooms would grow.
Well, in my home oasis, mushrooms seldom grow. I know very little about them. I'd like to see more of these so-called spotted mushrooms if we do stumble upon them.
Of course, you can definitely, if they let you, take samples. I guess since we're headed to the same place.
Absolutely.
I
Yes,
think-
Max and I would love to join you. Wouldn't we, Max?
William Max.
Yeah.
Max.
I go wherever he goes.
Caius, can you continue? We're
Chattis?
Chattis. Sorry, Chattis.
Pray you don't meet Caius. And I lead him.
I'm just
down
foreshadowing.
Who is this Caius we speak of?
You hear the word.
No.
You hear. A few people hear the word Titus, and a bunch of people start whispering around.
Okay.
You would notice this because of your high passive perception. But they're all looking at him like, oh no, Titus.
So at this point, Kenan will introduce herself to Vic as Kenan Birch Quigley of this adventuring party now, I suppose. Formerly of the Dorset Police Force.
Do I recall anybody of that name if they're from Dorset Police Force?
So you live in Dorset.
Yes.
She
But,
was
like-
part of the police force.
But like I obviously
Oh,
don't know
who you
every
might know.
officer. Yeah.
Roman.
As a rowdy person, you probably encountered them.
Ah,
If you care to learn
yes.
their names.
Oh, I think I might have remembered. Were you there when I got entirely too drunk and ended up flipping over all the tables?
No, but that does ring a bell.
Oh.
I don't think we were called for that. I was
Right.
part of the Rapid Response Task Force.
You do understand that was not my fault.
I'm
Very
entirely
much
certain
so.
it was not. I'm
Very
entirely
much so.
certain it was not.
No. You see, there's a spider.
And you
And I
flipped
don't
all
like
the tables.
spiders. Yes, you had to get him. I had to defend the lady's honor of that tavern. There's some foul creatures in there.
Kenan's gonna just like pick up her pace a little bit. And just like, nope.
The only thing worse than spiders are cats.
You feel something itching across
Right.
your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel something itching across your shoulder. Spider.
I freak out, pat it, smash it. I hate spiders.
Kenan applauds mockingly.
Alright, as you guys are getting closer to this building that's kind of more bright, but not to the point where you guys can see it clearly. Sharing notes, okay. You guys can see it a little bit clearly because you guys are brighter lights are more sensitive for you guys. You guys can see it's a bit brighter lit. Everything else seems a little bit more dim. As you guys get closer, you guys see a drow elf kind of rushing up from further down.
Who goes there?
It's getting darker, you said?
It's getting
Lighter.
lighter.
We're moving toward the light.
Getting lighter as we
Yes.
approach the building.
I'm just going.
You just going? You just run on in?
Chattis is going to slow down a bit and let him go.
Who goes there in such a hurry?
That would be Caius.
That's the one they whisper of?
Yeah.
Why?
He seems in a rush. I don't know. He's interesting. He many years ago, the Underdark was under the control of a race of Lithians called Mind Flayers. They enslaved the people here using terrible magics. Caius is obsessed with the idea of them not being fully gone. They've been gone for at least 1,000 years, and he is convinced that they're not.
That would make one an anomaly, yes.
Yes, I've healed him several times from his magical mishaps of trying to create spells to detect them.
Glad he's
Oh,
going
is
that
that-
way. We just got rid of one madman.
I was actually going
Going
the same
into the
direction
building
we
that
are.
you guys are
Oh.
going into.
In that case, Ken's going to look at that and go, well, damn, that's not a good sign,
This
is
where
it?
Chattis is going to leave the group.
Ah, this should be
Well-
interesting.
Head inside. The council will see you. They'll tell you what you're about.
You're not joining us?
You don't
No,
wish.
I need to go back to nowhere. I'm the head healer of the entire town. I need to be there.
Is it not formal to present the group?
I think you can handle yourselves.
Well, we don't.
Oh,
We
right.
don't know these.
I wish that's the pizza.
Pizza!
Oh, that might be the pizza. Yeah.
Then I guess we will head to
You're the
it.
Burning Five, or whatever you call yourselves now.
We were the Burning
It's-
Five.
It's
the what?
oh my god! We've changed our name.
Fangirls a little bit.
We changed our name many a times.
All new adventuring parties do that.
We are the Great Pass Adventuring Party.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Name pending.
Anyway,
Well,
name pending. You haven't decided yet?
What's the second one?
I found you in Dorch. You should have registered.
We did.
We
Where did
did.
you register?
As
the Great Pass
Adventuring
Adventuring Party.
Name
Oh,
that.
God. Now you can get more creative.
Travis, I mean, if you look around, I'm the only one still from.
Yeah, maybe you should speak for him.
Oh God.
We get like 2 or 3 pieces.
We only ordered it.
No, he ordered it.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't know how many you ordered because the guy had a their glass in there, so I was like,
Let's do pizza. And then we'll come back.
Is that pineapple?
it is.
Well, thank God somebody has sense around here.
Right? I was.
Wait, does that have Canadian bacon on it?
Yeah.
Ugh. I looked at it, I was like, ew, pineapple.
Who lost their
I was
mind?
like, ew, what the fuck? Who are this? I realized right then I'm like, strike out! I cannot make fun of you too much, but I'm also like, oh my gosh, you ordered this?
I can't make fun of you, but I actually agree with your choices.
I can, but I don't want to.
I solidly don't agree with your choices.
Wait, ready? Yeah. You sure?
You're a wonderful and amazing human being.
Yeah, we love them back.
Could you move the trick towels over here?
I can probably do that.
But not those. No, those.
God damn it.
I beat you repeatedly.
You, I would pay money to watch it. It'd be a great exercise for you.
You just gave me 2 of whatever.
Yes.
Poor favor.
He gets you 2 slices of ramen. Gets it over.
Hey, my wife has done worse, so.
That's terrorism right there.
Yeah, I've watched your streams.
Yeah. Thanks.
I have not. I apologize.
I will not ask questions.
If he fails a challenge, he has to do something terrible, which
So-
usually is eat something disgusting.
It's Bean Boozles, But whenever I do like a big event or anything like that, my lovely wife will make mystery shots of whatever's in the fridge.
Oh,
The pickle juice one was the best.
Oh my god! No, the one that like that one was strong, but the one that almost had me puking was the apple or the vinegar.
Oh yeah.
Vinegar.
Oh god. Straight vinegar.
Jesus.
She was trying to kill you.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, I'm also messaging this motherfucker over here.
Yeah, I was giving many challenges that day to try to mess you up, and then I started paying for you to just do shots directly.
Thank you very much, Randy.
Thank you a lot, Randy.
Yeah.
You mean over there? Okay, cool.
So,
He cheers loud.
yeah,
No, I'm gonna have another piece of pizza here in about 2 seconds. I'm starving.
so we'll just head in without you then, Chavis.
You've got this. You don't need me.
Sure.
Dimension door.
So, he told me you got here through teleportation. What exactly are you here for, though?
We don't know.
We have not been told yet.
All we were told is, hey, the council wants me to pick up a group, and you guys came to mind, and here we are. That's all we know.
Would they be
We're
offended?
not the most planned out of adventuring groups, if you couldn't tell.
Would the council be offended if I walked in with this other group as well?
No.
Even though technically it's like meetings out of order.
You can walk in.
Technically, one of our members is still back at the hotel, and I'm sorry. Technically, one of our members is still back at the house, and also we have never met this Underdark group of 5. We could just call it the group of 5 with you in it for now. You know,
It would be the group of 4.
Meets the group of 5.
2, 3, 4. Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
not
right.
here.
Well, the group of 6, because we also have.
Oh my dog, yeah.
4.5.
Anyway,
No,
let's-
Max and them make
Oh, 6.
And
Yeah.
you said it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
starting to get brighter, right? When we
Well,
get closer.
the actual building itself is brighter than all the other buildings.
Until someone stops me, I'm gonna continue walking with the torch. Then.
And there are torches around. They are just, and there are a lot of places that just actually don't
Very
have any torches. They're very sporadic, and a lot more places are using these little glowing stones that seem to be similar to the one up in the sky, just not as big and not as bright.
Gotcha. So yeah, until someone stops me, I'm gonna continue walking with the torch and walk in.
I'm gonna
We'll follow in
slide
a pace or two behind.
one of the goggles over my right eye to kind of amplify a little bit of light, because I'm like, I'm not sure I need these, but I want to kind of see what else I could potentially see.
Searching over Caius. Caius, you walked in right past this group of people that were
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
outside talking with Chattis. You've met a few times before.
Yeah, I know Chad, so if he's talking to them, they're fine.
Yeah. As you walk in, you see the one, I forget what I named them right now, because I messaged you so far ago about this.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
But you meet, I'm going to make up a name, Faraday. Faraday in the front foyer, the one who I had mentioned before, who will be joining you, who was in the letter, who will be joining you on this today to help, because he'd known one of the people directly that had disappeared, so he's able to, if you catch a trail, he can help get that trail and follow the trail directly.
And I know him.
You know him. He looks really worse for wear. Almost like the one side of his face just had it looks like he had a stroke, but one side of his face doesn't work.
My friend, are you okay?
It is doing better than before. It hurts, but I'm here. I heard there was quest needed. I can help.
Really should be at home.
Done being home, done sleeping.
This is not good for you continuing to come out like this.
It will be fine. I survived worse.
So far.
If I help find them, I help find them.
Let us hope.
And as you finish this conversation, Gray Pass adventuring party plus 1.5 walk in. And you guys walk into this foyer area that's kind of like just before a council chamber. So you guys get to walk in and see Caius talking with this Durgar. Its whole kind of right side of his face is just not working.
Is there any like guards or people just standing around?
There are a few people standing there. There's actually a desk with a receptionist over there.
Oh, beautiful.
A drow.
Walk up to the desk. Hi,
I'm gonna accompany him.
Chattis sent us in to meet with the council.
Oh yes, the council chamber's right there.
Thanks, and walk towards it.
I'm gonna nod as we walk by. You look lovely today, by the way. dear.
Thank you.
Ferdinand, is it our turn to go?
Yes. I
Then
believe-
shall Yeah.
Fair. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. You guys all walk in the chamber. There is now. Normally, you've seen 5 council members. Right now, there is just one. The Durgar member.
This is not good.
His name is.
Cannon's counting. Like,
One.
obviously.
One.
No, counting chairs, counting people, and it's like, weren't there supposed to be 5 of these guys?
Jurek
I
is
was
his
told
name.
there would be
Jurek.
Durek.
Direct.
Durek.
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 Direk.
Durek.
Durek.
He's good at directing us what to do.
He's very direct.
Sure hope so.
You know him
Say
as
direct that
he takes care of a lot of the mining operations, and he is one of the council members who is directly in charge of trying to make sure mining operations go well, and is now looking to add on to trade. Though the Drow member Griffin, he mainly controls the trade. So Griffin is not here, but Durek is.
As we're walking in, I'm gonna flip my sleeves and have just a very generic, like adventuring gear, like nothing to really give off what I do, and then just. Hello, council member. We were sent in by Chattis.
I'm walking right next to him, and I have my glamored leathers look the most absolutely directly show-offy, showboaty, like aristocrat level uniform you could possibly comprehend. And I'm gonna stand right next to him, walk it up.
I'm gonna roll stealth. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's go ahead. Let me roll it.
I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. He goes, yes. Yes, Chattis brought you. Yes, of course. Caius, you are here.
Yes, I was summoned.
And Faradin as well. Good. You guys are all in charge of finding the missing miners.
Do what now?
Yes, we have been a few of the mining team have gone missing. They mine our ores, and we've been deep and deep, but they've gone missing. We sent adventuring parties after them, but they also gone missing. So we asked.
So are we searching for the miners and the adventuring parties, or
Yes.
are you calling them dead?
Well, if you do not come back, we call all dead.
So we are the last line of defense.
Yes.
No mean to disrespect, but
Defense, not the fence. Defense.
Defense! This is what I am saying.
I understand him.
no disrespect, but
You are other votes.
why were we called? We
Rude.
have almost nothing to do with the Underdark.
I asked Chattis to bring very strong adventurers. You must think you are strong enough.
Can I try to puzzle out why they're here?
Yes.
I think.
Go ahead. Roll investigation.
I think
That's
he might
going
have
to be
mixed strong with
a
expendable.
24.
Cool. Chattis thinks they are the strongest party he knows right now.
That is high praise if Chattis has sent you.
Sure. But so we're here just as a search and rescue party. I mean, most of us, me included, are not accustomed to the dark holding the torch.
It's
What?
I'm going to use, hang on. I didn't prep that spell.
You have the dark vision spell?
No, I was going to use move fire and put out his torch.
I obviously can see. We are in desperate times. We've sent two strong parties after them, and none have returned. It has been almost a week. And
two strong
That's
parties and
Yes.
none have returned.
yes.
So
We are lambs for the slaughter.
that's what I was assuming
You would
at
get
this
that one
point.
right.
So
Well, I hope not.
We
but
need to rescue the miners.
I mean, it would be beneficial to you.
The ones
Absolutely.
who do the mining or the young children?
They have children in the mines?
They might. I don't know. That's his
Do you have
business.
children in the mines?
some parents like to bring children to the upper mines.
The children do not yearn for the mines.
upper mines are.
They once did, though.
Everyone loves the mines,
See,
especially on Traveling days.
So how many people are we looking for then?
15ish. Oh, it's not
A
too bad.
party of what about
No.
the adventuring party?
Venturing parties included. 2 groups of 5 venturing parties, about 5 or so miners.
I heard there was another of you, if you forgive my interruption, that was in handling of trade specifically here as well.
Ah, yes. They are out. Grieving is out today. He got
So will
sick
you be
last
acting in
night.
his stead for now?
What?
Would you be acting his stead for now?
Sort of, yes. Are you the one we sent the letter to for trade?
Absolutely.
Ah, yes. Are you also here to save the miners?
Also, yes.
Okay, cool.
Multitasking. I like it.
Yes. Very efficient. Tried to be.
Well-
Father would be disappointed otherwise.
Nothing against you, but
Daddy issues
we will
too.
better talk trade when you get back. If you get back.
Just in case you die.
Understandable. Might I say, I might have some conditions. But the first trade agreement, totally fine. There's another trade I wish to establish in terms of your guys' iron. But, of course, I, being part of the Funhuts line, I don't know. We're going to have to talk about children in the mines later.
Listen, they don't work in mines. They like to visit. Have you not? The great mine goes through the center of the Underdark. That
Oh, it's like a
Trapeon-
field trip!
Yes.
Oh,
it's
how
like
wonderful.
Field trips.
Sir, I was messing with you.
Oh.
I know that is a problem for the overworkers. It is not a problem, Daddy.
Yes. The great mines. They expand the entire Underdark. Trapeon made the first great mine that pulled out the big stone, the big moonstone. From there, we have found smaller moonstones in other mines, and the mines are a great source of pride in the Underdark.
Okay.
Children will go to mines
Well, then
on special days, and they all try to mine out smaller moonstones. This is great
Direct.
practice.
I was messing with you. He no longer thinks you have children mining.
Good, because that's we do
My
not-
apologies, I did not mean to offend. I was just a
I
little
did.
took it back. I know you did, and that good sense of humor, sir, I will say.
The ones who laugh right away up front.
Max, come here. Come here. I open up his little chest on his back, and I reach in, which seems much further than you should be able to reach into a chest of that
The
size.
chest of holding. I love that.
And I pull out a contract, and I hand it over to him, and I say, "This would be the trade," and it unfurls pretty big. This would be the trade agreement. If you want to take the time to go over it while we're out rescuing the miners, and tell me if you have any scruples
And
against
this one, he comes prepared.
this as well.
Yeah, being prepared, especially for contracts, I respect that.
If you want to roll insight, you can.
Mhm.
On him looking at this agreement.
Yes. Flat 10. $16.
Cool. He looks like he doesn't understand a word of it all.
I pull out several other copies of it in different languages and I hand them to him.
And he opens them all and he finds the dwarf. Ah, yes.
Did you write it in undercover?
The first one I handed him in English, or
Common.
common, so apologies.
He looks for the undercommon one. He goes, yes. We will go over this with the council. The other members were supposed to be here, but I think...
They have been taken, most likely.
No. There was the council party last night. I was the first one to leave. They might have gotten too
So
drunk.
they might have gotten taken and you don't know. So now we must add the other 4 to this list. So we are looking for 19 people.
Or you
Why
got
are
taken
you
and that's why we
paranoid?
left early.
You are
I am
good
not
with
paranoid,
two-
I'm right, I just can't prove it.
Anywho, we will talk. The council will talk with each other. We will find them. You know where they were last seen on the map that you were given. Sure. Yeah, that last known point. Please get them there without them dying.
Very well.
Do people die beforehand? Is that
You
dangerous
have
of
a
a
map?
cave?
I do.
May I borrow it, please?
There you are.
I take the map.
May you keep your mind.
I pull out
Okay.
a small vial and coat the page and take another piece of paper and slap it next to the page and kind of just roll it and pull a copy of the map and hand it back to him.
Thank you.
That's a cool way of doing that. I just do it by hand. All right.
I suck at drawing.
So
Uh,
I guess we will head to find 15,
19. We will say 19. By the way, Caius, looking at him, he has white, slicked back hair, purple skin, amethyst eyes, a silken shirt, over which is a woolen vest that appears to be stuffed with various components. He looks like he's both an aristocrat and an adventurer at the same time. And
He looks
trying
like
to blend
me!
the two. A little bit, yeah. Like if you were trying to be a wizard, that's probably what he
even
was.
better.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Besides that, do we all have what we need? I think we didn't have a chance to stock up on stuff.
Do you need to stock up? I can show you to the store.
Do you have more of these? These have I found have been incredibly useful.
The iron?
The glasses, the
Oh,
goggles.
the glasses. Yes, we can probably find you some
Dim light
dim light
goggles.
glasses. Yes. We do not get many visitors from the Overlord, but I'm sure some of the general stores have some.
I was just told these were very helpful down here, so I picked some.
For people like you, yes.
I'm good, so we only need 2 pairs.
Very well.
All right. I will leave you 6 to your things. Ferdinand, please help them. Of course.
Keep your mind.
And he will walk out this back door that you see in the room.
He is making what you see.
Why are you so suspicious of him then?
Him? Oh, he is. He is not corrupted yet.
Yet. And the
Yes.
others?
Who?
The other council members.
Oh, I do not know where they are. It is as easy as they may be at home drunk, or they may be, captured.
By what exactly?
He just scares you, bitch. By the terror of
Okay, that's
the mind flares,
mind flare.
Mind flares.
also known as the illicits.
Delicious. Fascinating. Tell me more about this.
You do not know of this.
I do not know of this.
You do not know of the plight of the Underdark.
No, I do not. I wish to know.
Many, many years ago. When we were known as the Underdark.
I'm gonna interrupt. You're telling the story as you're walking to the
Yes.
general store.
Yes.
Which is a story everyone in town has heard me recount so many times.
They're probably tired of it.
And my character is overjoyed, beaming, listening.
Nearly 1,000 years ago, the Underdark was overtaken by a race called the Illicits.
Delicious.
Illitids. Illicits.
Starts writing it down.
And they had a special ability among their mind flayers, where they may take control of another person's mind. And if they
How?
do,
How do they take over?
it is through dark magics.
Dark magic.
Those such practices are banned here. To do so may land you in prison or even executed.
This is different than more complex magics to kind of control the actions of others. This is truly
It is
controlling.
similar. It is
Similar.
Any such act of controlling another person is strictly banned.
Oh, well, that was good to know.
And so many
You about to do
years
that?
Oh, I have spells that can. Well, that's good to know.
many years ago,
Death sentence.
nearly 1,000 years ago, the entire Underdark was under control of the illicits. We, through the strength of our people and the help of many great adventurers, were able to set ourselves free. And my fear is that the illicits that were both destroyed or run off may come back.
Oh, good gracious.
And I fear they never really went away. And if that is true, who knows who is corrupted by it? And so that is why I am suspicious when people go missing, and why I'm excited for this adventure, because
And you think it could go as far as corrupting the aristocracy here?
Where would you start if you wish to control the
Well,
society?
that is very true. Well, this is unacceptable.
This is what I am thinking.
Well, I shall follow you to accomplish this and also to gather information. You definitely have my sword and pistol.
I like you. I like you a lot. Kai's Darker.
Victor Timer von Hertz.
One more time?
Victor Timer von Hertz. The second.
Victor.
Victor, yes.
Victor, yes. It is a pleasure, Victor. And you are?
Sonori.
Sunori.
Yeah.
Pleasure, Mr. Sunori. And you?
Cannon Birch quickly.
Madam Cannon. Yes, hello.
Hello?
And you are?
I'm Zorlin Grimmel of the Way of the Leaf.
Elfis.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am fair.
We may not have good blood, but we are on good terms today.
Yes, this is my friend Feridin. He is a Draugr. A deep dwarf.
Are you
As they
okay,
call
sir?
it.
It's last adventure. Poison fell on the face.
Poison?
I'm covering this side of my face so I can better try to act it. But his entire right side of his face just
Doesn't
it's like he had a stroke. It's not. There's no muscle movement at all.
Is the poison still active?
No. It's better, but it just hasn't come back yet.
The Underdark has certain dangers that are not present in your overworld.
I see.
And he's gonna lean to at least one of you guys and goes, but between you and me, he's the parent of one of us.
I heard that.
It's true.
I'm not crazy. I've just not been proven right yet.
But many times over proven wrong.
All conspiracies become truth in about 6 months. Just a bit.
And how long have you been at this?
I'm 134 years old.
All of his life.
I began this journey when I was about 26.
It's a long time searching for answers then.
Just because the answer has not produced itself does not mean it is not there. Only that I have not found it.
Ah, the absence of evidence isn't the evidence of absence. Yes.
What?
I was
You're
just
gonna have to
starting
repeat
to
that.
like you.
The evidence of absence is not the absence of evidence.
You said it backwards.
Yes, it's it backwards.
Which makes no fun here.
Okay.
Well, I suggest that we see what there is to see down in the mines and find what we're looking for.
We gotta try to find these dweebs some goggles.
Yeah, I'm continuously startling around in the darkness.
I've still got the torch. They haven't taken it
I'm
away
following
from
you
me.
closely. Yeah.
They haven't taken that away from me yet.
Can I roll to find a torch of my own?
Yeah.
Cannon just handed him one.
Flat 13.
You had one in your bag. You're an
No,
adventurer.
I didn't.
No, you didn't?
Cannon does
Never
though.
It's
had?
not in my
Cannon
hand.
has multiple and is currently handing you one.
Cannon hands you
That's some dimlet
Thank you,
torches.
Cannon. I'm gonna light the torch off Sunori's torch.
I hand him a dimlet torch as well. You could use these as well.
I would much prefer those.
Yeah, Zorlin
You're bright, but
doesn't like fire.
The brightness is distracting.
It's not the brightness I'm
Well,
worried
it might
about.
be
is for
distracting.
me,
We can't
so-
see though.
imagines that you have suddenly woken up from a deep slumber. You walk out of your dark room into bright noon sun.
It's a normal
That is
Tuesday
how
for
a...
us.
Here. To understand.
So you're lazy as well. So
Put
that
these
is
on
how
and stare at the torch.
looks.
I'm gonna slip the eye goggles over my eyes.
It's a lot brighter now.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We don't need the torches at all.
No.
Where do we acquire more of these?
The torches or the goggles?
The goggles.
This general store right here. You can go in and buy some.
Perfect. I'm gonna hand this pair back.
That's also why I got these. And I'm a dim lit torch.
Those are much better.
Still with my torch, walk into the general store. As you do that, I'll just go.
A lot of people look at you in very annoyed looks.
It's like, sure.
I never thought the diplomatic one of the bunch would be the one causing the diplomatic
Why did I
relations
not drop
issues.
any water spells?
As you walk
I
in,
definitely don't
a
want
few
water
patrons
spells.
look over at you guys and start to walk out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I'll look for.
No. It's not you. It's me.
I'm gonna put out my torch and approach the counter, if I may.
You may. There is a human lady at the counter.
I can remedy a little bit with that. And I'll
Okay.
cast
When I
dancing
acquire
lights,
some
and
of
they
these
just kind of dance around.
Dark
you.
vision goggles?
You don't need to be so
That
bright.
she's gonna point over at a
Yes,
specific
please,
area of the store.
extinguish yourself.
Over there, it kind of has
Extinguish
magic,
yourself.
a little like wand with magic coming out of it.
A wand?
A poster with a wand coming with magic coming out of it above a few aisles.
It's the magic item
That is the
section.
magic
Oh.
item.
It's literally a convenience store, and it just has picture art for what is where, is what he's saying.
That is great.
He is waved the leaf. If you do not write it on a leaf, he cannot read it.
That's not true. Okay, now.
Hey,
Oh my god.
that's mostly not true.
And as I walk
Is
by
it?
you, I'll say it's the same thing with you and orcs, and walk towards the magic
Let me tell
item.
you something.
not!
You cannot
Cannon
read
turns around and
parchment
walks
because
right
it
back
is
out of the
made
store.
of
She doesn't even know these
I
people.
don't have paper. Do I need to acquire leaves here?
Paper is ground trees, and tree huggers cannot bear to let go of your precious friends.
I'm gonna hunt down the
Paper.
goggles. The dim lit goggles for the two of us, since we're the only two
Pull out
that.
a piece of paper, scrawl on a word real quick. Is it true? Can you read this?
Yes, I can read that.
Ah! Why would you lie?
But it was funny, no?
It was. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, Cannon's just outside leaning against the wall, witching she
You
has
are
a
fine
cigarette.
too.
Yes, there's about 4 on the
Spirits,
total on the
you
shelf.
say.
There's a few other magic items. That,
As they're just bickering in the aisle, I'm gonna grab the two and walk back up.
Seeing Cannon outside, I'm going to walk back outside and say,
Faradin is out there with him.
so you're part of this adventuring party.
Yes.
And they do not exclude you? Your eyes give you away.
Not so far. Of course, I haven't actually told them what I am yet.
Well, they have not put it together.
Apparently not.
Down here, not common either, but we cannot control what we are, nor what other people have made us to be. Just
Very true.
when this is all over, you should come back sometime.
Cannon kind of blinks and nods slightly.
I go back up.
How much are the goggles?
Faradin is looking at both of them. Do you speak Undercommon?
Nope.
You hear a bunch of words in Undercommon from the lady, and she holds out her hand.
I'm just gonna step my coin back on the counter.
Grab the corn bag.
I'm coming in around this time, so I'm going to speak to her. How much?
14 for both.
40. For both.
Gotcha. Pull 40 gold.
Yes.
Drop him. Hand you your bag back.
She grabs them.
Thank you.
She thanks you in Underdark.
She says thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I stumble the best that I can with the vagueness because I haven't used or spoken a whole lot of Underdark a whole lot. Undercommon. So I basically stumble with it the best that I can.
That's a solid 15. So
pretty decent.
Knock
Probably
the
a
rest
little
off.
bit like accent wise or a little bit off. But I basically say, you have wine in the Underdark, correct? Do you guys have any unique beverages, alcoholic of nature?
She heard whine as in a whine, people whining, like the dog currently is
gotcha.
doing. But then she heard beverage and she goes, oh, and she points over at the big sign with the bottle on it.
I ask her again, what's the finest wine that you have?
11.
Will that be diplomacy?
I guess.
That's just me
That's just
trying to
translate.
speak.
A language.
Linguistics is definitely.
Yeah.
She thinks for a moment. She walks over to a case, pulls out the key, locks it, grabs a bottle, sets it down, and roll to see if you understand what she's about to say.
12 plus
Yeah.
intelligence.
Yeah, so I understand what she's saying.
What was your?
His intelligence.
If it's raw intelligence, it'd be 15. But if it's skills, but if it's just linguistics,
Do you have linguistics skill?
I have like every skill. I'm a lore bard.
Bards, man.
Swordsman.
I don't think there
Fucking
is.
bard.
There isn't in 5e. There is no
Nah, there
linguistic
isn't in
skill.
5e.
No, Bard's fucking.
Oh, you're in
It's
5e.
5e.
Okay.
Insight, maybe.
Yeah, insight.
Okay, so then that would be 18 total.
Cool. She says about 3,000 gold pieces.
Couple steps down.
Roll to see. Sorry, I'm a little bit curious to see how.
I am not translating because this is too entertaining. I want to see how much she can get with respect.
I want to see how much. Ooh, 7. So 13.
She lowers herself slightly and says it repeats her name.
I cock my head, kind of like, and I think about how I could best try this because I do have a very good persuasion. So I'm gonna try to persuade her,
Okay, go ahead.
and I'm gonna actually. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna set 60 platinum or 600 gold on the counter, and basically say, and try to,
She looks at it, counts
Let's let him
out.
roll diplomacy.
You can roll, roll the diplomacy. See if you can.
Because if he gets a nat 20, that's hilarious.
not a nat 20, but a 20 nonetheless. I have a plus 12.
Oh god.
She thinks for a second. Goes back to the case, goes to the bottle next to it, grabs it, and sets it down. And goes, comes up.
I point to him and say, how much is this normally worth? Do you see the sign? I can't read under.
And since I speak under common,
1,000.
that would be 1,000 gold, but she seems to be accepting the 600.
And I reach out my hand to shake, and then I also offer an additional 5 platinum to cover a difference as a tip, essentially, and
Okay.
shake her hand.
She grabs it. Thank you.
And he tucks it very gently into his jacket and kind of like pads it there and just kind of like buttons himself up. And he's like, for when we finish the mission, of course.
Of course.
course.
Platinum is not so much a useful coin here. It is valuable, do not get me wrong, but it is better used as a material for coating things to make them more durable. So if you just gave her quite it.
Oh, okay. We just use it as currency, maybe.
Yes, I know. And if it is not used, it won't hurt. Careful of your Dosh enterprise, as they are building something that consider to be no platinum is required.
Putting the glasses on. Can we continue? I think I'm good now.
Things get a lot better, easier to see. I think.
Wonderful.
Aren't these great?
As well.
These are amazing for someone who can't see in the dark.
Yeah, they're awesome. I love it.
You see him wearing just regular goggles that are clear.
It's unfortunate Cannon's outside because I had a whole bit for when she realized Max could talk, but she's still
Well,
outside.
Oh, no.
You're
Don't
also
worry.
with Ferretin, though.
Don't worry. As we exit the shop,
Max the dog.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
had a whole
sure you're
bit
outside with
ready. I
Ferretin,
know.
though.
But I don't know Max can talk yet.
No,
That's
that's
fine, we're getting there.
as we exit the shop, very pleased with myself, I slip the dog a cigar and light it. And then I light my own pipe and say, "Shall we continue?"
Cannon holds a hand out for a cigar.
I put one in your hand.
Thank you.
You know, the pug already has difficulty breathing. I don't think.
Speak for yourself, Alf.
That dog just talk?
Ah, yes, this is Max.
Yeah, I can talk.
How? What? What the?
What'd she do you?
God damn it. Cannon just take the big old dragon cigarette and says, "Now I need to drink." Jesus Christ.
Drinks are for later.
Drinks for later? Okay.
Yes, I would not recommend going through the dangerous tunnels of the Underdark, all intoxicated. Not too good.
There's not a lot of
You do that in
methane.
your younger years.
Listen, we were all young once, and our stupidity can help others to grow.
That sounds like a fascinating tale. I'll have to hear another time.
You may. It is a bit of a walk.
Go on. It was on there. There's not a lot of. I hear methane gases sometimes can gather down here.
Methane, helium, hydrogen, sulfur vents, all kinds of things populated.
When do they start to become a problem? So I can put, these out.
If you can smell it, it's too late.
Excellent. Well, then there's nothing to worry about then, because we'll just be dead. Good to know. Let's go.
Cannon just shrugs at this
Ferretin
point.
and
It's
I
like your
have
brain
a
is broken.
reasonable understanding of where these vents are, so we will tell you if necessary.
Okay.
But given the length of your cigar and how quickly you are going through it, you may be done by the time we even get there.
Go ahead and roll me a. What would be this correct skill? Can I see the skill sheet real quick?
Knowledge geography.
Dungeoneering, probably. if
No,
I'm
no,
not-
I'm thinking about something else.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. No.
You can ignore us.
What do I know?
It's split up into two sections on the sheet,
Yeah.
so it's in two places.
I'm just trying to think. It's more of an investigation check on your friend as you
Sense
point at
motive.
Ferretin. Sense motive.
Sense motive.
Sense motive. That's not good.
Only Caius or the rest of us too?
9.
Kai's more because he knows Ferretin as he points at him.
Okay.
You see Ferretin kind of just staring blankly, but then as you point at him, he goes, "Yeah."
He's had quite an injury, so I don't think anything of it.
Mhm.
Very well, on we go.
Okay.
Adjust the goggles and.
Hey, look at this. I cast dancing lights right in front of his face.
That is what you looked like to me a few minutes ago.
It is very bright.
Cameron is now pointing and laughing at Sonori at this point.
Sonori is
She's
now very
enjoying
bright
it.
in front of
Mixed
your
into
face.
cigars. Are they just tobacco?
Just regular tobacco.
Okay. Just checking to make sure Cannon wasn't getting high like Lauren did that one time.
Look at this.
Take him off. Eyes closed. I'm just rubbing
I'm going to put
them.
my hand on his shoulder and guide him as we're going.
I just say flash blindness is a bitch.
Yes, it is. Be careful with your fire down here.
Yeah, I get it. And after adjusting, put them back on and. Okay.
So you guys all start. Do we want to wait for him to get out of the restroom? You okay in there?
No, he's going to be in there for like 5 minutes. Let's go. You think I'm kidding?
Alright, so you guys start going down the spiral. And the spiral does have a decent grade, but it's not steep grade. So it's
Is a sheer drop off on the other side?
as you look, it's going all the way. It spirals down. So as it gets further down, it's riding along the wall that
Right.
So
he's
it's like
saying
it's almost.
Is it a sheer drop off on the stuff, or are there railings and stuff?
There's more houses there. It's buildings. If you can see between the buildings, that's an if. There's very little spots you can see between the buildings where it is a sheer drop off, but there's more buildings.
So the buildings are
Along the
encased.
wall.
They
They're
case on
along
the
the
wall.
edge.
So they're actually suspended. The buildings are actually suspended over the abyss. Then.
No, they're the.
Then
asking
what's on the
about the
He's
abyss
talking
side.
about the other
We're
side.
asking about the abyss. What's on the other side of
No,
the?
just a giant wall. It is a.
It's a tunnel.
It's
It's a tunnel spiraling down, not a big hole in the ground.
Yeah, well, so it's a spiral that goes. So there is the wall that is the original spiral, and then houses which just drop off onto the further streets as it goes down. It continues spiraling down.
So there's
It's a helix. It's not a.
not a spiral, not a
it's
drill bit.
It's a spiral,
It's a drill
but the
bit.
spirals are right
Yes, it's a drill bit. It's a giant drill
Oh,
bit.
okay.
That's why I originally said it's a top when I first mentioned it.
It's a cone. It's cone.
Mm,
That
thank
makes
you.
sense.
That makes more sense now.
I just keep imagining Burnley gone.
I'm thinking like a hide city on
That's
Yeah.
actually a decent
what?
way of saying it. Gurren Lagann, the spiral.
Oh yeah, yeah. It
They're-
but it narrows down. I was thinking it just corkscrewed all the way down.
No. No, that is not how it works. Sorry.
So it gets narrower the deeper you go. Okay.
Yes.
This is a very densely populated area.
Surprisingly.
But you think the only people are upstairs? No.
Well, I've only met one person from the actual Underdark.
And he's different.
Who did you meet?
Tinkerpot?
Who came here with Chad? Did you say Tinkerpot?
Yes.
Yes.
Solonius Tinkerpot?
Sure.
That
I only
sounds
know
right.
him as Dr. Tinkerpot.
Rides on a mechanical dog.
Yes.
Very off-putting.
Off-putting, that is a great way to put it. Yes, he was my instructor when I was at the academy.
I'm very sorry.
Well, I reach into my pack and I take out an alchemist's kit. And I say, he made me carry this with me because I failed his class. Put it back in my pack.
Ken just kind of pats him on the shoulder. Yeah. Okay.
He is a very intelligent man, but he is not so good on the people side.
Why did you leave him behind again?
He
Interesting.
just kind of
Thank
decided
you.
to stay behind.
Thank you. Knowing him, he has his hand deep inside the organs of some insane mechanical beast. That dog has bit me too many times.
He's a character, let's just say that.
That is saying something.
Feels being weird on the other side of this.
So, how much farther till we start, well, where we're going?
Well, it is quite a journey, so it will probably take us, to get to the very bottom of the drill, it will take us probably about 2 hours of walking. I could also take us down there rather rapidly.
Ken looks over the side and goes, "Nah."
Yes, there's always a faster way.
I mean, that is
Nuh-uh.
the fastest way, right?
How far down?
How deep is it?
I'm trying to think. It's like 4 football fields per mile or something like that.
Yeah.
So
About 3
400
miles.
yards.
So we're going to the bottom?
To the bottom.
4 football fields length, right? It's 400 yards.
That's is 1 mile, right? Or
No.
No, so 400 yards would be 1,200 feet, which is still
Quarter of a
a
mile.
football field
Quarter
shy
of
of
a
a mile. So it'd be 5 football fields would be a mile.
No, because mile is 5,280 feet.
5,000,
1,200 feet.
I was thinking meters.
Yeah, sorry, no. 1,200 feet is a quarter of a mile, which is still pretty fucking deep down.
So
'cause
how
it starts getting real
far,
hot
how
real
far
quick.
we're going to the bottom?
Yes. Keep in mind, the borehole over in Russia is only a little over a mile deep.
And if we decide to, and I look over the edge, just drop.
Well, I was thinking dimension drop, but that is a possibility as well if you have Featherfall.
I have them help.
It would take you about 10 minutes to get there.
Kennan's seriously debating just knocking Vic over for the laughs, but also remembers he gave her a cigar, so she's not going to do it.
What would you suggest? And you see me just pop my wings.
Oh, a flying fox. Ours are usually more bats. Yes. Well, we could just fly down. I do not I pull out my spell book real quick. Just, well, someone would have to take it.
That's fine, and I grab both you two, and just drop.
You'd have to.
Yeah, no. Well, we're
We're
looking
gonna
at the
find an
abyss,
alley, and we're gonna.
and just grab them both, and poof.
You just hear Cannon start to scream the whole way down. Like she's
and
stopping for breath.
for the
and then-
majority
Raise
of-
the bottom.
And for the majority of it, I
Just
am
the thumbs
free
up.
falling. So I'm not slowing down until we get.
Yeah, Cannon's definitely taking a breath for another
Because he
scream.
said all I heard was 10 minutes, and I was like, we can free fall for a bit.
I'm gonna step off shortly after him because I have.
Well, since it is a spiral, it does come in, so you would need to glide a
Yeah,
bit.
just
Just
adjust.
directing.
Well, I have the
It's
spell
not-
for the fall, so I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
flying, it's
jump
falling with style.
and like
Alright, Buzz.
swan dive
I
down.
was going to say we could take the elevator.
We just let the guy
All
down.
of us are already.
I also knew the elevator. I just wanted to see what these dumb overrollers would do.
So since we've got some time,
Yes.
It feels like we've been falling for longer than we should have.
Meanwhile, Cannon's still just screaming in Sonori's ear. Like, literally in his ear because he's pissed off.
yes, you'll be fine. Don't worry. I know.
Miss Birch, quickly, calm down.
As I'm jumping over and falling as well, I do have Max like L tied to my
Backpack
chest,
style.
and he's just tongue flapping around.
You're gonna kill us both.
We'll be fine, Max. You've done this before.
The last time we were
What
throwing
are
out
you doing,
shit.
your wolf?
I turn into a bird.
Okay.
As
And
we
turned into a bird.
As it starts going in, I'll spread them out to slow down, and then whenever we get a bit closer, I'm going to cast Featherfall on. Actually, I think I'd be able to do it on both.
I hope you can do it.
Dear
Well, because if I can at least do it on one, I can hold the other.
I'll mark that too since I'm using Featherfall.
I should have invested in a fly skill.
That's fine.
Maybe I can drive this thing.
What level is your fly skill? Is it?
It's natural. Like, I can fly naturally.
Well, I mean, they're in the fly. And whenever they say it's against wings, there are some people that say that it is the type of movement.
I don't remember. I know I can do it naturally. I don't have any impeding things on it.
It's a Kitsune ability, right?
Yeah, I have
It's the Phoenix, the Phoenix Sorcerer ability.
Phoenix Sorcerer, right?
Are you building Pathfinder already in here, or did you build it in 5e?
Pathfinder.
Okay, so yeah, you would have.
It's just, I'm not impeded by anything.
Well, I know I've seen
Oh,
that
Mel.
that there are some that say poor flying ability versus.
That's only for how quick you can turn, though.
Okay.
That's if I was going and I'm trying to do maneuvers.
It's how many feet of movement it takes to make a right-hand turn.
Okay.
Or a left-hand turn, or whatever, to adjust your direction.
And we're just going down.
Yeah, if all he's trying to do is
So yeah,
glide,
I'm
that's
just
not-
gonna cast it at level 2 and cast it on both of them. As it starts narrowing down, cast it on both of them and slow down myself. And it does last 1 round per level. So
We've got 12 seconds of that.
yeah.
I hope you drop this near the floor.
minute and change.
Well,
it
I'm
better
also
fall. 1 round
holding
to 6 seconds.
Like I'm not like holding you
Right, so
guys.
12 seconds. It's 1 round per level.
1 round per level.
You cast it level.
Because it says until landing.
Caster level.
So you're casting it on them and then slowing down yourself.
Because I have my wings out already.
Okay.
And so it's more
So
of
it's
since
12
I'm
rounds.
holding both of them, just casting it on them, and as soon as I feel a little bit slow, I'll slow myself down.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength check because you're falling at a really fast speed, and you're casting Featherfall, which changes it from really fast to 60 feet per round. So it's
Well, that's on us, not on
Yes, I know,
Yeah.
and he's holding the two of you.
Oh, okay.
So this is to make sure you don't break your arms.
If I break it, I break it.
All right, Doc.
So,
As you do this, your arms get ripped behind you, and you are in a lot of pain. It's about 12 points of damage you'll take
It's fine.
as you feel both your arms get dislocated.
Oh God!
Mr. Sonori, are you alright?
Oh man.
I've had worse. This fucking hurts, but I've had worse.
I remember when I did worse to you.
Oh, it's Sven.
The bird just whispering that in your ear as it's just flying by.
So, Cannon's gonna walk over seeing this and be like, alright, well, I was gonna hit you in the head, but I think you got what you deserved for that shit. So, and then she's just gonna wrench his arms back in his socket.
So you guys land at the center. It's almost it doesn't come down to a direct like tip, but it's a decent sized like
Flat
flat
area.
surface area. That
Can you do the other one?
Yeah, I got you.
I actually need you rolling medicine checks to do this.
I
Since-
can do that in support.
Alright, please do, because I don't have heal.
I have both heal and medicine.
Okay, well, I got a +4 to it.
So go ahead and roll with advantage then.
Well, I'm glad you said advantage, because that first one was a 2. I'm gonna put that dice
You don't need to roll because you're assisting.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 and a 1, so that's a 6.
6 in total, which is with advantage.
That's
So,
with advantage.
Connor, whenever you're
Yeah.
helping with this,
Uh-huh.
you don't need to roll. You're giving help. You're basically doing the help action
Do
for.
you want me to take the lead? Because I just rolled a 35.
Yeah, please do.
So
Yeah, this one's not going in the swamp right.
as she's doing it, it's basically not going in right, and it's just hurting more. You take about 3 points more of damage.
Cannon, please.
What? I think if I just turn it this way, I can.
Do I see this as I'm falling? Like I'm holding my puck like
Go ahead and roll the
I'm
medicine.
going to land gracefully. I'm going to snap my fingers so that my bird turns back into my wolf. And I'm going to walk up.
Ow.
I'm going to
roll medicine.
Zorlin, please.
18.
Okay. I was like, please tell me that's a nat one. Alright, so Zorlin gets the first arm in back to the tunnel.
thank God.
Go ahead and roll me a second medicine check.
35.
Cool. The second arm goes in so much smooth, there's no pain at all as he puts
I'm
it
still
in.
feeling the pain in one arm.
That should have worked. I've done that before.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
Ooh. Cannon.
I'm gonna leave my
I don't know why they didn't work. It should have worked.
I'm gonna leave my
It
left
worked
sheet
before.
on his shoulder to slowly heal him.
Oh, this feels great. Oh, thank God.
You see out of one of the tunnels, Faraday walks out from one of the tunnels that are down there. That doesn't come from up. That doesn't look like it comes from up.
How did he get down there?
See how the day's up.
There's an elevator?
There was an elevator.
You were the one who jumped.
You can just float gently down and go, oh. You okay then, buddy?
You seemed like you wanted to jump, so I didn't tell you about the elevator.
I didn't want to take 2 hours.
That was a great joke!
Kennan's just like aligning crosshairs on Caius' skull, like trying not to shoot him in the face after that one.
I like him. He's
I didn't want to walk 2 hours.
Savants who do not laugh out loud.
Anyways, thank you, Zorlin. Oh my God. Oh. How over time? How much does it heal? The less you heal?
Roughly 6 HP per minute.
Okay.
So you'll be healed up in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just start following Caius.
Go ahead.
Long rests don't work for healing.
Right.
Song of Rest, how is that going to work in conjunction?
So Song of Rest is a magical effect.
So magic still heals.
Magic still heals,
Okay.
but a long rest doesn't heal you.
Because my
any
5e
points
Song
not
of
even
Rest is
just-
supposed to be on addition to Long Rest.
So sleeping doesn't actually let your wounds knit at all then.
So you could think of it
Not
like
anymore.
Okay.
your ability to self-regenerate
So
is
then
gone.
I can play him a Song of Rest and then he'll heal additional
Well,
D8.
so what you'll see is a Leshy, which is like a little creature that's on my shoulder, and he's like imbuing like healing into my shoulders.
Okay.
So it's super cool.
Basically, the way it works for 5e's version, essentially every time you guys take a short rest, you get an additional healing effect with Song of Rest.
Yeah. So since it's
Right,
a magical
that's a magical
ability,
effect.
So then every
Since
time we
it's going
short
on,
rest, you
does
heal
anyone
D8.
do that?
Does
Okay.
anyone want me to open up the mead since we're talking here?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Whichever one is deliciouser.
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't eaten.
So, are you a fan of spice or not?
Yes.
Depends on the spice.
It's more of the like,
I'm gonna say yes.
because the double spice, you have that spice flavor. Like, it is. Have you ever had meat before? I'm
I've
assuming
had
so.
a very, very sweet.
Okay. Not that sweet.
Okay.
And then the double spice in particular, that one. Open the regular one.
Yeah, let's go regular. You're scaring me with the double spice thing.
Yeah. Especially if you're if you've only had the sweet one, the regular one would be
See what I'm
fine.
opening with.
What is it?
The ones that he
Thing
makes
that
are
he got us
fairly
all as
decent.
groomsmen.
Oh yeah, that's such a nifty thing. That's such a good tool. I can use
Anyways.
that all the time.
Thank you, Zorlin. This feels great. Oh, my shoulders.
Would you want me to roll you?
They're great.
What?
Would you want me to roll?
Glad to hear it.
You're gonna roll me the knowledge dungeon. As you do have a map, but it's more of the map is
32.
yeah. So you're able to easily start finding your way down to that point.
Gotcha.
Can I get a marching order?
Me and Faradin are probably in the front.
I'll be in the. Considering who's all here, I'll probably stay in the back.
I'll walk in the middle.
In the middle as
Ken
well.
would be in the back.
Oh no!
Middle
Break
as well.
fork?
Yeah, the cork broke on me.
So what?
Sorry, I can do so.
Don't you have rubber stoppers?
Yes, I do, but the cork
Broke
Bro.
into the bottle.
Oh,
Sorry,
fuck.
that's fixable. Yeah, that's totally fixable. Thank you.
So yeah, I'll stay in the back.
Yeah, bad cork.
It's not my cork.
No, it's just a bad cork. Yeah, that's what happens when you get bad. Usually when you do too many times, I can see where it's been drilled out like 4 times.
Alright, so you guys are easily starting to go down. You're healed before you even
Yeah.
reach some of the deeper
It's
parts.
like six per every minute ish. So
You
yeah,
took 15 damage, so
yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes in,
He's
2
back to
3
the
minutes
full
in, I'll
heal.
be.
About 3 minutes in, you are finished healing.
Oh, I feel so sore.
you're kind of sore, right? That is what she said.
Snore, you said you
I
were
get
at
it.
the back of the group?
Me and Cannon are in the back.
Cool.
Me and Cannon are in the back. Zorlin and Vic are in the middle, and the other 2 are at the front.
There we go.
Nice.
Who would like some?
I'll take a
I'll
little.
pass.
Try to sip.
For sure,
Yes, Yes, please.
meat is the best.
Nope, I did not. I did a good job.
Meat's great.
I disagree, but we can agree to disagree.
What?
What?
I said meat is the best.
And I disagree.
You know where
I think it's very interesting.
whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Also, a lot less
Okay,
sugar.
will that pass it around?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of
Sorry,
sugar
sugar?
tastes like whiskey.
I'll
Not
start
as much
with
as that?
yeah, that sounds good. I'll start with a little to taste it.
I mean, still a sip off somebody just to try it, but I don't want that much sugar.
Sure.
How much you want, Danny?
Pour everyone else first, and I'll probably get half.
Well, it's
I would
meat.
want half of
It's
it.
honey wine.
Half of the.
Vic, more or less? More?
Really?
No, that's fine. That's perfect.
I'm asking, do you want more? I can pour more.
No, that's fine. That's good.
Pass it over.
I'm curious.
He's just gonna open the bottle for Danny.
Yeah, me and Katie will go through the bottle ourselves.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah.
Might have been better chilled.
I was gonna.
Or warmed like a
That
glue.
is- that is really good.
The regular
That
one
is
is
really
good
good.
chilled. The double spice is good warmed.
I would imagine this would act like glue on, yeah.
That is really
That's
good.
good. That's quite good.
Oh wow.
Alright, very pleasant.
It's really good. Where did you say this came from?
It's from Steven. He makes his own mead. It's, I mean,
I'm kind
besides
of curious
the only
what
ones
this
that
recipe is because this is delicious.
the thing is he doesn't like actually sell them, right? Because
That's
doesn't-
fine.
he
I
doesn't
make
wanna
my
get
own
in
as well.
trouble. It's intriguing. Sometimes, like this is actually the best of his regular one. Most times, this regular one tastes like double spice, and the double spice is even more.
Is he a smoker?
That I don't know.
No, I meant like, does he smoke cigarettes?
That's what I say. I don't know.
Okay. Because that's usually what you see in restaurants and stuff when is smokers tend to overspice.
Yeah. So, this is actually the best of his regular. Usually, the regular one tastes like a double spice.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Ken,
Yes.
as you guys are walking down, a lot of your past starts to flash in your mind of the of what you've known, some of the more vivid details of that you've tried to put down.
Cases I've worked, or
What happened to you with the cultist, right?
okay, that was before I was even born. So
Oh, okay. So yeah, flashes of that actually start appearing in your mind as you've been told stories, but they are vivid, as if you're almost living through them. They start happening as quickly as they came, they disappear.
kind of shakes her head a little bit.
You good there?
Just letting my mind wander, I guess.
Gotcha.
Cool. You guys start traveling deeper down and down.
Keep a lookout, Max. This place is
Right.
evil.
As you guys get further down, you're seeing weird caverns. You've passed one that has this giant glowing mushroom in the center of it.
I go immediately to study the mushroom.
Are those the mushrooms that we
Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Mr. Von Hurt,
Yes.
it is not the mushroom we are after.
Is that a nat 1?
That was an 20.
That's a nat 20. Okay, cool.
Hang on, where's my nature? 36.
You,
That
It's
is
a
one?
nat 20.
that's a nat 20.
Although skill checks you can't crit on.
Exactly.
17.
Cool. So this mushroom, as there are a few moonstones in it, they are almost glowing brighter. It is actively just collecting the light from the moonstone and shining it back out. It is glowing luminescent from it.
It's bioluminescent.
Yeah, it is. You see, though, it has these spores that sometimes fall off that also produce these bioluminescent. You see these more than he does. As you were studying it, you were seeing some spores that will start to grow. They grow weirdly quick, but they're just small mushrooms that glow brightly as they're in the ground.
I'm gonna approach the mushroom.
Cool. You guys kind of fall back from the group as the group is kind of just like,
I see him approaching it.
yeah.
I didn't see them drop off.
Roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
I mean, I said out loud, hey, a mushroom.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
15 or 14.
Cool. You kind of see them kind of walk into the cavern as they are going that
I'm
way.
gonna tap Faraday and point.
What's to do?
I guess we wait.
Being at the back of the group, I'm going to look back. Is there, do I see anything behind us? Anything like that?
Roll me a will save.
13.
Cool. You're not in the Underdark. You are back in Grey Pass. You've never been to the Underdark. You are looking around the hallways of Grey Pass. You remember that what's his name that rules over Grey Pass?
Lord Keller?
Lord Keller has tasked you with going to the kitchens to go get him some. Go take a message down there.
Shaking my head, confused. I'm gonna start walking normally, like as if I was going to the kitchen.
What's passive perceptions of?
31.
He's next to me, or she's next to me for sure.
Yeah. Also, passive perception's a 31. So like, I'm seeing whatever Snorri's doing.
Is that wisdom?
What's the calculation on that? Wisdom?
It's
10 plus your perception.
Oh,
so
there's a
yes.
skill for it.
Skill for
You
it. So
don't-
it's just
not
your
you.
skill.
14.
14 as well.
You two are in the cavern, not
With the mushroom.
with the mushroom. You for sure see Tsunori just start walking down a hallway, and you kind of you look over and kind of notice that as well.
Mr. Tsunori.
You aren't hearing these, but you feel something tug back, and I make another will save.
17.
Cool. You're kind of pulled out of it, and you're back in the cavern. You're at
What?
What
were you doing there, buddy?
I was just at Great Paths.
No, you've been right here next to me.
No, like
You
I-
went
this-
someplace else?
This memory starts slowly fading as you kind of start to forget it.
I turned around and
You were somewhere else, thinking of something?
I don't know. I shake my head and like try to like rub my
I look at
temples.
Ferretin.
Give me insight or sense motive.
Sense motive. 9.
God damn it.
Ferretin, you can't really read his expression especially because it's only half of expression now.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
You're gonna have to.
Zved. Zved Ferretin. Oh, I may not have told you about it. I developed a wonderful spell that I am calling Darkling's Web of the Mind.
And
I didn't tell you about it, and now you don't know what it does. So I'm going to cast Darkling's Mind Web.
was that the official name of it?
Darkling's Mind Web?
Yeah.
Well, so there's Darkling's Mind Web, and then there's Clarity of Mind. I'm casting the lower one.
Oh, okay. That's the name of it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Out of game, who's Faraday?
Ferretin
Ferretin
is the.
He's the jogger with the slack
jogger.
face.
Oh, the
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So who are you gonna be casting it on?
So I'm going to cast it on. I'm going to cast it on Tsunori, since he seems to be the one who is just affected.
Okay. Cool.
What do?
So you have advantage against psychic attacks and spotting illusions for 1 minute,
So
or until my concentration ends.
in the cavern, what are you doing? You walked in.
I'm gonna approach the mushroom and I'm gonna slowly walk up to it and I'm gonna place my hand on it.
I'm gonna tap him and ask, is it poisonous?
I'm gonna roll to detect if it's poisonous just by looking at it. That's a 22.
No, it's not poisonous.
It's not poisonous as far as I can
I'm
tell.
gonna go up and take a sample.
You go up and how are you taking the sample?
If I can pull something or get spores or something, or if I can take a knife and cut something off.
If you want to, what do you want to do? You can grab spores off the ground and the few that have sprouted mushrooms.
Okay, so yeah, the baby mushrooms and put them in small vials.
Okay, you do so. You notice as you pull them out, they lose a bit of their brightness a bit. They're glowing.
Seeing that, if I take a little bit of soil with them,
They keep it. It seems to that they better glow when connected to this soil that's from the Underdark.
okay. So I'm gonna fill the vial halfway up with soil and then or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna speak with plants and I'm gonna try and ask it how long this mushroom has been here.
All my life.
How long has that been? How many travelers have you met?
Billions. Many.
None that speak to me.
What?
How does it? What's the speech of mushrooms? So you can like see how he's talking.
You know,
Just chugs it. Okay, let's do this.
How far do your roots reach?
Got deep roots.
mushrooms don't have deep roots; they have broad roots.
They
I
reach
see
this
it.
cavern.
Seen
Reach
it,
this
man.
Cavern? Do you know the way?
Where?
In or out of the area?
Do you know the way?
I don't
He's
understand.
gone to mushrooms.
Have you seen? Do we have a? I'm gonna call back to the guys in common. Do we have a physical description of the people we're looking for?
But it didn't. Is the people you were with?
Yes. Yeah. The one I know, dreadful, ogre, orc. Roll sense motive.
All of us are just.
You can all roll sense
Okay.
motive.
Oh,
I can
gosh.
actually get it.
Woo! That's a 23.
Cool.
16.
12. Did not. This is going to timeout. It's been rolling garbage.
30.
30. Oh God! Yay. So for you though, you know him best, which is why I was asking for him. But you can kind of tell
24 as well.
he's struggling with this description. For some reason, it seems almost like he forgot who he was talking about for a second.
I got a 24. Did I notice that as well?
Yeah, you can notice the same thing as him.
Adventuring party festival.
Yes, it is. Drogan. The orc. Yes. Big green. Giant hammer.
Anyone else who was part of your party?
No, that's just the only one I know directly.
Well, that's every orc I've ever met, but I'll see. I'm gonna ask the
That
mushroom.
sounds like Sven.
He
gonna-
seems confused. Yeah.
Place my hand back on the mushroom and I'm gonna ask, have you encountered a tall green fellow with a hammer?
Many.
Recently.
I encounter all who walk in here. There's is great question.
You are really titillating this mushroom with questions. It's excellent.
First time something smoked with the mushrooms. That
Mushroom,
Yeah, it's really excited.
do you like this cavern?
Yes, it's home. I've lived your home life.
Very good. I'm going to walk away from the mushroom.
I think it is time that we begin moving.
Oh, I'm also gonna take a sample of the mushrooms first.
Okay. Same thing as Victor.
Half dirt and
There
then
are some strange things going on, so be on the lookout.
What is strange? What is going on?
Some people in this area can sometimes get strange effects, and I don't want you all to fall prey to them.
Great people. What kind of effects?
You may perhaps lose sense of where you are. You may forget important people. So keep this in mind. This is often a tactic of the mind for us.
Ah, these evil illicits. I grab
Are you being
Max.
sardonic?
No. Serious. The evil illicits you spoke of earlier. I grab Max and I just look at him and say, "Do you know who you are?"
Of course! I'm your guardian!
Good. He did not forget about me.
Nope!
Awesome.
You're hard to forget.
No, you're
Great,
fine.
Max. And I just pet him. And I'm like,
he's not. I'm surprised. He's worse when he's drunk.
He has not begun drinking as far as I can see.
Exactly. He's worse when he's drunk.
So I'm beginning to question this partnership.
Are you guys changing up how you go down? Order?
No, I'm gonna still stay in the back.
Same.
I
But I'm
going
gonna be
to put
alternating
Faradin
walking
in
backwards.
front of me, but I'm going to be walking like right behind him.
Okay. Kind of telling him which way to go.
Right.
Okay. Roll me a knowledge dungeon.
That is a 33.
Cool. You're fine. You get back on path easily. It's pretty easy. You said Sonori and
Cannon are at the back.
Cool. Alright, cool. You guys start going down, passing all these different caverns. Sonori Cannon, you aren't feeling anything different or stranger from before. Sense motive again.
12.
Yeah, you're not getting any more strange vibes from Faradin as you continue down, but you're also looking at him from behind, so kind of hard to get vibes from just pushing someone forward.
I'm going to start to feed the rope out of my backpack, and I'm going to tie it on the back of his belt. We are going spelunking, my friend, so we must stay connected.
Of course, of course.
As we're walking, I'm gonna cast Arcane Eye, Mercenary's magic eye above me, and I'm gonna have the creature, which is invisible, it's just a giant eyeball.
No, stop it.
Mel, shut up!
Is gonna pretty much keep at pace with us.
So what does it do again?
So basically, it's a combination of two things. So it's a spell that I created. So basically, it's see invisibility plus arcane eye. So it's a creature that can see 360 and see invisibility. Him himself being invisible. I'm gonna have it tell me if it spots anything while we're walking.
Cool. All right. You guys keep falling down. It's pretty straightforward for as you were getting through the upper parts. You start getting down to the lower parts. It's a little bit weird, treacherous almost. Guys is pointing out different things like, "Oh, don't step on that," and "Oh, that's a bullet right there." And
Yes, we will step over this line. Do not trip it. That is a bullet. It will swallow you whole.
go ahead, everyone roll me dex.
I'm so glad I'm good at that. So reflex.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
That was a bad throw.
Thankfully, I'm good at dexterity.
What was that?
I threw a 7, but that's still
Okay.
a 26.
Okay, I was about to say that looked like a nat 1.
No, just a 7. It was an 18 when it landed on the ground.
22.
I just rethrow it if it doesn't land in the tray.
14. 14 as well.
Yeah, you guys easily just walk over it. It was not very hard to spot it.
The insides of those things are interesting.
Oh, you have also been swallowed by a bullet.
Sadly, yes.
Yes. You just have to burn your way out.
That wasn't as useful the last time I was in one. It was huge.
As you're
The
speaking,
bullet was huge.
Danny, as you're speaking, you suddenly are not hearing him as everything gets distant and distant. Cannon as well. You're back in Dorsch, and you are back in Grey Pass in the streets this time, walking through the streets, heading towards the potion shop. You are in Grey Pass. You are back in the squad, back in your original squad. You are headed towards one of the. They got a call to go to this area, so you're heading towards it.
So it's happened.
Might be.
Flipped tables.
Mel, you're fine. We're trying not to let him out, Connor, because he is. What minis out?
Pet him for a minute.
Okay.
Considering that I just confused. Yeah, it was a.
You are seeing this. They are now just no longer talking to you.
Miss Cannon, Mr. Sonori. Hello. And I shake their shoulders.
You both see people brush past you, and you feel your shoulders kind of shake with that brushing of someone
I
past you.
slap them both in the face.
Like, give us another will save?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead.
And you casted what on me again? I get advantage on it?
That was earlier, so
That was more than a minute ago.
Okay.
16.
So it's spell's
I'm rolling
30.
garbage today.
30. So you suddenly come out of it. You are back in here. You suddenly feel something as if someone slapped you, but you cannot see who did it.
I start looking around. Hey, who did that? Assaulting an officer is a crime.
You guys are all,
This is out as well. Seeing.
you're hearing this as well. Yes, you are hearing them speak, but you can't hear or see what they are perceiving. Right?
Perceiving what they're perceiving. Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as I jolt out, I'm going to quickly write before, because if this is happening, quickly write the fact that I was in the streets of Great Pass. People were brushing past me. I was just talking about bullets like as much as I can before my memory starts to
This
fade
time,
out.
the memory doesn't fade.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys both noticed this. Everyone kind of here noticed this.
I would hope so. Ken said that pretty loud.
Since he's kind of still in it a little bit, do I recognize effects that are happening
And
to
this,
him?
I pass the rope through my belt and I hand it to the next person in line.
Which would be
I think it's
between
me.
them two.
No.
Pass through your
Sorry,
belt.
roll me a
and
perception
pass
check for your eye.
At all.
I'm gonna pass it through my belt. I'm gonna pass it to the next.
I'm gonna loop the through and also loop it through Max.
Okay.
There's Lornas. That's adorable.
Okay. To make sure that we all stay together and we stay together in the mind.
You're still.
Yeah, I'm still in the illusion, so.
Yeah.
Cannon! Look at me when I'm talking.
Yes.
I'm going to hold her nose and close her mouth.
Cool. Roll me a will save with advantage then.
Alright, let's try the 2 dice that haven't fucked up yet. Alright, that's a 23.
The highest was a 23?
Yeah. I
Alright.
rolled a 12 with a plus 11.
Okay. I'm sorry, I saw an 18 there. I was like,
No, 12 and 10.
Okay. You are pulled out of it. As suddenly you cannot breathe.
Miss Cannon,
Wow! What the fuck is going on?
pass this through your belt.
Can't
We are
just-
going to
what kind
sing
of-
a song.
What kind of effects are these?
They are
being-
mental effects from what I believe to be illicit.
30.
But is
I have been told I'm crazy, but
The eye that you had looking had actually been with you in Grey Pass, but now as it's coming back, you would saw that Faradin had kept eye contact, almost near eye contact with either both of you as you were coming out, and then with Cannon, and then kind of broke it as they came out.
Without getting that signal, without saying anything, I'm going to write it in my journal real quick.
Mel, you were fine.
Princess of a dog.
Yeah,
You're
right?
telling me.
dogs don't usually like being in cages when other people are around.
That's very fair. I just didn't want the
Uh,
minis to be possible chew toys.
I appreciate that.
I don't know the table.
Considering most of them are mine.
so,
make sure everyone has the rope tied to the belt.
yeah, as I'm writing it, I will look up past the group and cast Break Enchantment on, what's his name?
Ferdinand?
Ferdinand.
Cool.
So, let's see here. I have to do a check. So the spell would, if he's under a spell or whatever spell is active, it's 11 plus that person's caster level, and then my roll plus my caster level to beat it.
Plus your charisma.
Yes. 11 plus 12, so that's 23 plus 5, so that's 28. So it breaks whatever enchantment / curse that the creature is under. Spell, curse, effect, anything like that.
Cool. Just keeps looking at you. Can you feel an effect if it actually displays
If he's
it?
trying to cast something on me and it's
No, but can you feel if it's broken or not, or can you feel if
The person under the effect would feel it, but the caster, much like Dispel Magic, unless you do an Arcana check, you can't tell if it actually has means.
Okay, yeah. So you cast it on it.
Yeah. And I'll look at Caius and be like, your friend might be under a spell or curse, and I don't know if I broke it.
You showing that to him?
Yeah,
Written
down.
Cool.
Very well. That was my suspicion as well. So, we are going to go deeper to find these adventurers and miners, but we are going to sing a song. to make sure that we all stay together mentally.
I can play the tune for the song.
Perfect.
I actually start using weaving my song with spell magic as well. I'm going to do counter charm, so everybody within 30 feet will have an advantage against charm effects.
Cool. Alright.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is Button Whenever he go out, the people always shout, "There goes Kai, it's that crazy motherfucker!"
As we go back, and I go back behind, because I'll be the last one to get tied up, I'm going to show Camden the note, and then put my book up.
So you see Cannon flip a switch on her rifle that she's carrying.
Cool. You guys are now getting closer to that point where the miners got lost. You guys keep going down. Are you singing the entire way?
Yeah.
I'm going to play the entire way.
Anyone who goes silent, I'm immediately slapping in the face.
I'm gonna be humming along with it since I don't know the words.
Yeah, likewise.
I am singing in Undercommon, by the way.
So it just sounds really angry.
Sounds like a German song. German folk music.
Goddamn.
So yeah, since most of us don't know Undercommon, we're
Humming along with the tune, yeah.
Anyone who stops singing, bam!
I'm just playing like.
Cool. As you guys get to the area where you've gotten Peter's going to the restroom. Okay.
He does that sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
I guess
0 out of 10.
Why not?
I'm gonna give him a chance. What are you doing?
I'm gonna see how well I'm playing because it could be terrible.
Go ahead. Performance check.
We'll frighten away anyone who's trying to attack us.
Ah, my ears! It might actually have the opposite effect. I'm not gonna lie. We might end up attracting a lot of bad things. Oh. 32.
Okay.
You're playing wonderful.
The music's great, the song not so much.
Let's see if you tracked anything.
I know. This isn't a good thing. We could very well attract things.
White versus dark blue. Black.
All of a sudden you see like a trail of bullets following us. Dancing.
The Pied Piper is up.
You see like a few moles come out and like a few other creatures. Karen definitely sees a bullet that's kind of lumbering behind the party just a bit.
Disney film? I just said the Pied Piper is upgraded.
I don't know about upgrade, but
You do feel a rumbling of something passing underneath you.
Shit. I just keep playing.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Is that crazy motherfucker?
You just hear Victor say, "Why doesn't this ever work at the tavern when the lady?"
You have a lady in your party.
Lady is a strong
We
word.
might have history.
Can we roll to see if you guys have history?
They already did though.
She
Didn't
was
they?
at one point your arresting officer.
Exactly. Potentially.
Roll me
Neither
straight
of them
d20 to see if that's
What?
true or not.
Neither of them remembers after excessive
13.
alcohol.
13.
After
There was excessive alcohol involved, so you can't remember. Alright, can we clear the mat?
Get your annoying model off the way. There we go.
oh, he's flipping it. Oh.
I am flipping it, so you guys can actually see it for the first time.
Oh, we're gonna
Yay!
For the first time.
I like seeing.
For the first time.
For the first
The
time.
first time.
First time.
You guys are gonna all be entering in on this side.
I'm at the back
Okay.
with Con on.
Somebody put me in the middle, please.
Yeah, so I'm in front of him. Now, technically, we're in like
How long did you
something
spell
of a
last night?
line.
Arcanine
Cannon's
or
The Sonori's floating eye, or whatever you want to call it.
we
Written
said it
back
was an
to-
hour, right?
Yeah, it's not.
And then
Well,
there's
it's also concentration.
and then there's missing ball
Yeah.
here
So
for farm back.
I mean, if we're doing a concentration until I stop, but it's normally up to an hour's duration.
Yeah, okay.
counter
Well,
charm lasts.
concentration gets me into it. Like I can see through it.
Right.
Do you have a
But
model
you,
for Fun Run?
yeah, it's active
What?
for an
Do you have a
hour.
model
But
for
you
Fun Run?
concentrate to go into it.
What?
Yeah.
Do you have a model for your dwarf?
I can. Yeah.
Right there.
But yes.
Yeah, that
1
guy.
hour.
Perfect.
So it's near the end of it, Ferritin.
Damn, this is a long fucking walk.
Yeah, it is a pretty decent walk. The whole walk has probably taken about 3 hours in total.
And we cut 2 hours off of it.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
No, 3 hours from the start of the tunnel.
We've
Right,
been
but
moseying
from the very
we've been
beginning.
Oh, yeah, from the
singing.
very beginning.
We've been singing for 2 hours.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Water has been passed around a few times.
Listen, I'm just glad that anytime someone gets taken, we are able to pick them up very quickly.
Bards can play for a while, so I'm not bothered.
You. My fingers are magical.
Alright, as we get here, I'm going to take a pee break real quick. So
we'll just talk in for while you're gone.
yeah, that's fine.
So, you're all from the Oval.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
So, you're all from the Oval. Tell me about it. What is your favorite part of that bright and weird place?
It's not always dark.
It's very sunny.
It can be very bright here. Brightness is relative.
The sky can change color depending on the time of day and the weather.
That would be nice. I've heard much about these stairs.
There are stairs there, yes.
Many stairs.
Some
yeah.
places have stairs.
Only some do, not all.
Where
Some
I'm
have
from
elevators as
specifically, we don't have many stairs.
Oh, no. How is it spelled? S-T-A-R-S.
Stars.
Stars, is that how you...
That is more of in the sky.
They're in the sky.
Right, I know of that.
Yes.
And in our main hall with the moonstone, we have placed smaller moonstones to kind of mimic the effect of the stars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
So they're everywhere.
They're beautiful.
During the worst part of the day for you, but for us, we can see, they're hidden by the sun's light.
I've heard of the sun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have not been up there.
You know what you did to me? It's like that when you stare at it.
Ah,
Yes.
so there's a burning ball of fire in the sky.
Yes.
It gives brightness to everything that we see.
I assume it would be very bright.
It is very bright.
Yeah, Dr. Tinkerfoot wears the goggles.
Is it possible to dispel this or extinguish this fire?
You would not.
Bad idea.
No. It is-
Yes, I assume that it would be a bad idea. I'm simply
The
asking
thing
the
is,
question.
unless you have unlimited reach with your spells, no. It is
What is
not
the fire of it?
It is very far away.
Like
It
how far?
is millions, thousands. None
Millions
of
or thousands? Those are very different.
millions of miles, yards.
Miles?
Yeah.
Millions of miles.
It's as far away as the gods.
So you guys
Further
are-
away so than the moons.
The gods do not exist.
I.
About that.
Alright, as you guys are talking about this, you guys enter the cavern, which is the place where you have been told this is about where people have been going.
Oh, yeah.
And as you guys walk in, it is dark in this cavern. And like when I say dark, I mean there have been no moonstones for a little bit, and it is near pitch black in this cavern.
Magical darkness, or
That is a great question.
I have dark vision, so I know the difference. If
Yes.
I can see, it's magical darkness.
It
If it's not magical
is
darkness.
to be right now magical darkness. Though as you guys kind of walk in, you guys all start hearing this deep laugh, and you hear it coming from almost two places. One from Ferritin, and two from deeper within. And as you hear him, he cuts the rope, disappears in the darkness. That everyone make me a will save.
Well, considering we're all already in the darkness. You said will save?
Yes.
Nice.
He disappears into it though.
That is a
24. 20.
25.
Come on, above 20, above 20.
20.
Suddenly, around each of you, these giant spikes appear.
Oh,
And
this is not good.
as you hear it, you've fallen right where I wanted you.
But we're not falling.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am who is always been here.
That didn't make sense.
Travian?
No. He wishes he was us.
Us. There are more of you.
Mhm.
You said I, so that would make it
Yes.
V. Technically.
We have two
Is he
literal
speaking
people.
common or undercommon?
Undercommon.
Undercommon.
Oh, okay.
Then you
I'm just imagining Zorland yelling at the angry German speakers. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
It's
be
not
like,
grammatically correct.
that would be we. Well, if we're speaking undercommon, that would be we, multiple.
ACs.
My AC
is infinite.
wow,
18.
25.
18.
19.
19.
If you said that any more dramatically, I thought you were going to say inevitable.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Thank you, somebody got it.
My AC is 18.
Cool. A few shots miss. What was yours?
18.
18. A few shots miss. 19. You said right?
18.
18.
19.
19. Miss you two. You have 3 shots at 1 shot each to hit each of you.
Ooh.
Jesus, the only.
Doing about 3 damage.
Who all was that you pointed at?
Got it.
Everybody that didn't have a 19 or higher.
Oh, okay. What's the damage?
3.
Aye.
Shit.
You said this is magical darkness?
You are no longer in the darkness. You are just surrounded by these stalagmites, right,
Yes.
from the floor.
Stalagmites.
My
But it's still like darkness, or is there.
Yeah, you can't really see past them.
Oh.
There are a lot of them. You could possibly walk
Dancing
through them.
lights.
Dancing lights.
Cool. You just see more and more as if you were just surrounded by these. If you guys want to push yourselves closer to that side, but the center of that side.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, since you've got yours probably localized, I'm gonna send my 4 lights out as far as I can.
As far as you can
Large.
see, they instantly almost disappear into the stalagmites as you are all kind of spread out, but there's a stalagmite in between each and every one of you, and you can see each other if you kind of look around them. But as the gang goes around, you could walk through them, but you can't. They are densely. It seems like you don't know when they end.
So, friends, I have 2 options. One, I can try to dispel this, or I can try to dispel the magic of darkness. Which would you prefer?
Magic.
I can
Darkness.
dispel as well.
I can dispel.
Can I start?
I'm going
Well,
to cast
everybody's
dispel
fire.
magic on the darkness.
Cool.
That's better than magic missile.
The DC.
That is a natural 20.
That DC doesn't matter anymore.
Well, the darkness kind of dispels as you can see. There's a ceiling above, but there's just a shit ton of stalagmites in every direction.
That's okay, we
better.
can now see.
That is better than
Well,
nothing.
you have been able to see all the stalagmites in every direction. It was just harder to. It was the ceiling wasn't really
specifically
there.
says you see black.
Right.
Yes, I
Magical
was.
darkness is just black.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Hey, somebody do that on the rock so I can shoot something.
I don't think I have anything for the rocks.
They're
if
magical
it's,
rocks,
if it's
right?
magical.
I can try and dispel them. I'm gonna roll a gas gun, I guess, to dispel the stalagmites.
10 plus 12 plus your wisdom modifier.
10 plus.
Is my level 12?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't even see where I listed my level on this character sheet.
We're all 12th level though.
Okay, we're all 12 levels. And my wisdom is plus 7. So that's 13 plus
12, so 25.
5.
Cool. So you rolled a 13.
25 total.
25 total.
Yeah. Cool.
To dispel the stalagmites. I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot of druid bullshit at hand here.
I'm sitting here with some wizard bullshit I could do, but I'm not sure about
Cool.
it.
So it does not dispel.
Ooh, okay. You said there's stalagmites everywhere. Is there enough room for us to like walk by
Yeah,
them?
you can walk by them.
Okay.
We can squeeze around them with slow pace.
So difficult terrain, but not impassable terrain.
And they're going up all the way to the ceiling, right?
You. It looks like it.
Okay.
Okay. So, tell me, how should we refer to you all?
As your true masters.
You see, I was afraid that you were going to say that, because that's what the illicit said 1,000 years ago. And, you see, that only proves me right!
So you hear him ranting in Underdark. If any of you know Underdark,
Undercommon.
Undercommon, you can roll to see if you
Kind of
understand
see if I can
I
understand what's
definitely
happening.
will
15.
You understood that. He goes, I am right!
And I try to say in Underdark, who's right? I was hoping I'd roll low, 17, so it's a pretty dang long.
Yeah,
I am correct. These are mind flayers who are laughing at us. My friends, we are under attack
These are the evil illicits.
by the illicits. It is time.
I'm for.
Fight
Oh,
to defend my people. You are adventurers, set to defend the world.
As soon as I hear
Something
it's
like that.
time, I'm going to flip my ring and I go invisible for 4 minutes.
cool.
Nice. Wait, don't we still have a rope attached to you?
No.
Oh.
Oh, yes, actually, yeah, we do.
We all technically still have our rope attached to us.
Except for Veritas.
Except for Fair. But he's dead, so that's okay.
Except for that asshole.
He has been dead for longer than we think.
You sure about that?
He's dead to me if I see him again.
Well, he's dead to me. If I see him again, he's dead for real.
Well, I guess we should traverse forward then. Slowly. I don't know what else to do here. I can't see a way through this.
Yeah. So I am going to lead.
I will follow
So
closely.
you will
Go.
keep your character still on that side.
We're literally all tied together. We have
So
to move.
as you guys start to try to walk forward, roll me a will save.
19.
A dirty 20.
21.
Cool.
Good for you, bucko.
Thanks.
15. I rolled garbage.
12.
Cool. As you guys are going forward through it, you kind of all are walking through that same path. It doesn't seem like there doesn't seem like you're getting out of the area at all. You're just still bobbing and weaving through these stalactites.
It's okay. There is an end to this maze at some point.
Who wasn't hit earlier?
Who?
Danny, that's right. Danny and Kenny. Danny, you will take.
If he's attacking, he's got to roll disadvantage. I am invisible.
He's invisible.
That's fair.
And I have cloak of displacement.
Cool. You take 2 points of damage from a shot.
From what? Oh, okay.
Arrow.
Arrow.
Alright, so did I see where the arrow came from?
She's got pretty good eyesight. She might have.
Yeah, you can roll.
Alright.
Roll that fucking beast of a perception.
Well,
Uh-huh.
no, you have passed the perception of 31. It looks like it came through stalactites. Like
So-
through them.
So I'm gonna try and just touch one of the stalactites and see if I can push my hand through it.
you touch it.
Can I?
Is it solid?
It's solid.
Interesting.
I'm gonna cast.
I will tell Caius that it looks like it's coming from through inside the rock.
Well, then they are either robbers with crossbows, or these things are not what they seem.
Well, it feels pretty damn solid to me.
Then I suggest we move quickly! And I begin moving quickly.
Only will.
I'm gonna I'm gonna attempt to dispel again.
Go ahead.
Roll better.
That's better, technically.
It's 3 better.
Uh,
So it's 25, so 28.
Okay.
20... 16 plus
16 plus your level,
12.
so that's 28.
28.
Cool. Will's.
Wills.
You can roll Will as well.
Nat 20, motherfucker! Woo!
14.
Hey, that's actually pretty damn high.
Hey, 22.
31.
Cool.
I
I hate that your will is the same as mine, and I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, you two actually suddenly fall out of it. You weren't able to spell it, but suddenly you both are now standing inside this cavern here.
Oh, it went away. Huh. That was weird.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand up and look around.
Yeah.
These circles on the ground. This I wasn't able to erase it, so that's not there.
Well, it
These
can
are
be
all
there. It's just it can
no.
just be another altar, a sacrificial altar or something.
No,
Okay.
I have something different planned. But these are all stalagmites from the ground up.
Remember
Yeah.
the circles?
Yeah. You see different races. You see all 5 races. You see orcs. You see drow, human, kitsune. You see a Durgar, specifically him. He was up near the top that was shooting down, shooting a few shots. You guys. There was a few of them as well that were coming, that were elsewhere around that were just missing their shots as well.
Just those 2?
There are about 3 of them or so.
Right.
Just these 2.
Okay.
You guys are all still in this area.
Oh, we're still in this spot.
Yes.
I'm gonna shout out that the stalagmites are an illusion, and we've got company, and then I'm gonna take 3 shots at the big ugly squiddy thing in front of me.
Cool. Did you roll initiative with that?
Okay.
I'm gonna-
I mean, I'm just triggering the combat.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. As you do, you'll roll initiative.
Okay,
as
so
well,
roll
for
to hit first and then roll initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright,
We all
let's
roll
see.
initiative then?
Well, I'm gonna roll my shots first. I'm gonna see if I can shoot this guy 3 times and just kind of solve the problem.
Oh, I forgot to vote.
And
Actually,
then
can I rescind that? I just had a better idea.
I could always do
What's
your
the
bullshit.
idea?
I'm gonna do portal gun bullshit.
Oh, shit! Make
He
sure-
I'm
has
gonna
a
open
heavy feather staff built
It's built into
his
my
rifle.
gun.
Okay.
So I'm gonna open a portal under the tentacly thing and open a portal right
so,
here.
he's on a raised platform. He's up in the air.
Yeah, where the squiggly line is.
Oh, is
yes,
that a raised platform?
that's
Never
raised
mind. I'm just
platform.
gonna shoot him then because I can't get a platform.
Back to the normal.
Back to the original. Back to the default. Yes.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that was raised.
What if you shoot somebody with a heavy leather staff?
You create a portal either on them or under, or depending on where you hit them.
Yeah, but
It wouldn't do any damage. It would just create a portal on the surface of it. But the portal's
No.
5 feet wide.
That'd
yeah,
be weird.
2 of those are nat 20s.
Hey.
Damn!
The other's an 18, which is going to be a 27 to hit.
Cool, 3 hit.
Okay, that's going to be
2
stupid
crits
amounts
and
of damage.
2 crits and a regular.
2 crits and a regular. Let's roll the first crit because that is 6d8.
Q, now you understand my pain.
I have some stuff that will save me just a bit.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so good. I need all 10 of these d8s for that first shot.
Cannon one-shotted the last boss I put in front of y'all.
Nah, it was 3 shots.
Uh-huh.
All right, somebody do me a favor and multiply 19 by 3 while I'm doing this.
57.
Thank you.
Quick on the draw.
8, 16, 28, 31, 32, 37, 43, 51 plus 59 is 110 damage on the first shot.
Oh my god!
Why is it times? Wait, what is
Because my gun is a times 3 crit modifier.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Let's do it again!
Anti-material rifle?
Basically, yeah. For all intents and purposes.
She is a trained
Anti-tank
sniper.
rifle.
She is a trained sniper from the Silver Shield Rejects. Like, that is what she does.
Yeah.
Okay.
6, 7,
Yeah,
9,
RTF for the people who
12,
didn't make the
13,
Didn't make the cut. Oh,
20,
this didn't make the cut.
21,
Got it. Got it.
25.
Just saying.
So the second one was almost minimum damage. So 27 plus 57 is
84.
84. So that one's 84. I need to pull off 6 of these. Or, sorry, 4 of these. So 84.
Q.
110 plus 84 plus,
I'm gonna just lean over and say,
What?
"You ever thought
The number
of
can always
making
go
war
up.
with
I know.
it's going up!
194.
If your people ever thought of making war with the people up
8,
top?"
12,
I'm just gonna have a lot of fun with this.
23,
After the first
25 plus 19. So 25 and 19 is, shit. My brain no working.
46.
46.
44.
So 44 plus 110 plus 84.
round. Cool. Drop that yellow guy right there. He's dead.
The yellow guy. The
Yellow.
one that's
I
yellow.
specifically shot this guy.
I know.
Okay.
You did. You shot him 3 times.
Interesting.
I'm a little annoyed that I threw 2 crates and I killed a mook. Alright, now I'm
You
rolling my
just did
initiative.
250 damage.
Yes!
Calm the fuck down.
I wanted it to be on the squiddy thing.
Cool. So everyone roll
Initiative.
initiative.
Shenanigans with me.
Watch the videos.
That's a natural one.
That's a great
Womp womp.
plumber crash.
So you're last.
Yes, you're welcome.
15 and 8.
Apologies.
25. That's 23, but I have a 25. Yeah, 25.
Okay.
No, sorry. Yeah, 25. And it's just plus 10.
You got a 4?
I forgot to
I'm
put
a plus
initiative down.
2.
All right.
You beat him?
I mean, him.
Ah, boo.
I think I got a 6
Give me just
on
1
initiative.
second here.
Yeah, I
I got a
know
9 on
what you
initiative.
just did, and it's nasty, but you did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You just exploded a guy.
I've liquefied the
Basically,
guy.
yeah, that guy
No,
just
no, he fell down dead. Didn't
right, yeah.
Yeah.
It,
Oh, you're doing
it's
One
hit-
Piece bullshit.
Yeah.
It's damage transfer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Yeah.
it's Basil Hawkins from One
Hey,
Piece.
man, I've only seen season.
You've only seen the live action anyway, so shut up.
Yeah, One Piece.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I actually do want to watch the live action. I haven't seen it.
I
Boy, doesn't it
loved
have-
it. But I also really enjoyed Death Note, so don't go
A
like
little bit of judgment. A little bit of judgment going on.
Yeah, we don't go that way.
So.
We'll
who's that?
Little bit out of
I
it.
had respect, and then I lost a little bit.
Okay.
Just a bit.
That's okay.
So, crap, what are those guys? Sorry, I'm having to look
Oh,
up.
not just you though. Defoe.
Great voice.
Yeah.
For who?
Oh yeah. He played
The demon in one.
Okay, let's start off high
Ryu,
with
yeah.
30, 29, 28,
Dude.
27, 26, 25. Okay.
Thank you. We have someone up there.
Thank you. You get to take 2 turns in a
24.
row.
With 2 people up there. Yay!
Oh.
Yeah.
And you and I
But
were
here's
way
the
up
thing.
there.
He's the only one that can see them right now.
That's
And
true.
I was about
no.
to do.
Well,
that's
Roland
it.
can as well.
23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18.
I rolled really bad.
God damn.
Did you? Did you?
Not that bad. Not that bad.
17,
It's behind you.
16, 15, 14, 13,
Right.
12,
I told you I rolled really bad.
11. Who was this one again? That's right.
Let me hit that shit real quick. I'm at 4.
10. Nine.
Yay!
How do you spell your character's name again?
V-I-C-K.
V-I-C-K?
Yeah, dick. Like the medicine.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, so.
Gabriel.
4.
You rolled a 1, so you got what, 3?
Let me check on my
It's
initiative.
1 plus your roll plus your dex modifiers.
Well, I actually have an initiative bonus. I'm pretty sure.
I'm counting that's a nat 1 though for this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's auto fail on initiative. So okay,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
that's how I like to do it. Just if you get a roll nat 20, and if someone else rolls
Go
nat
last.
20, then I'll do it. But otherwise, than that, nat 20s usually go first in combat, and nat 1s go last.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually have a +6 on initiative, so I totaled 7, but I rolled a natural 1. That's a critical failure.
Fuck, what's your character's name?
Zorlin.
Zorlin. There we go. I'm blanking. I have so many names that I have to remember. Listen, you know how long it took me to learn people's real names?
You called me Crest for months, even though we were coworkers.
Yes.
I feel your pain.
I called Gabriel Glass Dragon for the longest time.
In person.
All right, I know you rolled top, but you also just had that surprise round.
Usually that just lets you go twice.
That lets you
Like,
go twice.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you get the surprise round in,
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
starts
doesn't
top
just.
to
Otherwise, you're literally skipping my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I opened fire. So seeing this
Alright.
dude drop, I'm gonna aim my next 2 shots because I only have a 5-round magazine at Ferritin.
Cool.
So I put 2 and 2 together. I put literally 2 into this guy's face and 1 into his heart, and he just laughed at me, which means I'm going to shoot the mooks that are shooting at us first.
Okay.
Those are both going to hit because it's going to be they're touch attacks at this range.
Okay. Cool.
So plus 30 something and plus high 20s.
Yes.
So
Oh goodness, that's it. Imagine DMing for this.
That's why I'm glad I said new character. Damn.
Peter sent me this character sheet, and I looked at it and I went,
12,
fuck.
17, 18.
I have to raise everything's AC and had at least 80 points to every
Okay.
hit.
He nat 20. My main big bad guy. I don't know
Twice.
what I could do.
I know!
And the other one was an 18. I shot the shit out of that guy.
Wind wall.
He just did enough damage to one-shot most bosses.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's 38 on the first hit, and so not as good.
That's 38 damage.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah. I rolled really low on that one. It was 19 plus 19 for my. So
I'm looking at my spells, I'm like, man, I wish I could do 19 damage.
that's a little better. That's 11,
Just get me out of
18,
this illusion
20,
and I'm good.
I'm a support wizard. That's what I do.
25. So 25 and 19
I can't-
I have
is
one.
Yeah,
44.
He drops.
Okay,
I have
so
one
Ferritin's down.
good spell
Yep.
in my
Sorry
list
about your
that's
friend.
for attack. Sorry about your friend.
All right, and then I will use my remaining action to drop the magazine out of my rifle and load a new one in.
All right.
Chamber the bolt.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. Safe. Sunor.
All right.
You're still trapped in the thing.
Considering I heard someone say that this is illusion, I will. Can I do an action to try to get myself out of this?
We'll save.
Yeah, like to.
Yeah, we'll save.
He's saying make one.
23.
What did I do this? Hey! Yeah. As combat has started, you now have broken out of it as well.
Nice. I will use my other action to cut the rope that we're all connected to.
Could just untie it.
This is faster.
It's a lot better.
And
He kind of just... Yeah, you kind of see him cut a rope and kind of disappear into the...
go here. Because the circles are the stalagmites, right?
No, those aren't. The small circles are.
The smaller. Oh, the one up here. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just separate for a sec because I know what AOE does, and that's action. I don't have any good bonus, so that's gonna be my turn.
Cool. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, AOE's.
Bunch of them.
How about not?
We're gonna take 2 shots then.
Me and at who?
Who's at the front there?
That's
Caius.
That's Caius.
But I assume
No, at the
that
front of the party.
that's me.
Caius.
That's Caius.
Caius is
and then
what's leading
right
the
behind
group.
him.
That
Zorlin.
is
Vic.
Or Vic.
that's Vic.
Cool.
So it's me, Vic, Cannon, Zorla.
Cool. Caius.
Fuck.
Here we
Let
go.
me double check to see.
Yeah, please double check. You're probably wrong.
No, not on you. Vic, what was your AC?
18.
Same.
Cool.
I want to ask
Cool.
about half cover, but I won't.
They're on the, they're
The
at
sea
the,
counters come.
they're able to see both of you.
Not the
Um,
face, not the face.
You both you take about 8 damage. You take 7 damage from shots hitting you. The others are kind of gonna start moving around. They're gonna take their actions to actually get behind. He is going to try and walk behind some. These you kind of sneak behind to get out. You get cover from cannon.
Who is literally wielding a cannon.
Cool.
Hence
And
the
then
name.
after that,
Bitches love cannons.
Excellent.
you were the other one to break free, right?
I was.
Cool. Both of you two make a will save. Is the big bad storm.
Okay.
25.
19.
Cool. You save. You do not.
Cannon goes back in.
No. Actually,
Alright.
everyone now. You're not in battle with this Elithiad and all these different races. You're back on the farm. You're on your parents' farm. And all these, what was it, undead that you hated, right?
Yep.
All these suddenly zombies appear. Where there is a character on the board, except for you see zombies.
So everyone looks like a zombie to me now.
Yes.
Including the elephant and the bad guys.
Yes, including your friends.
Okay.
Cool. Actually, I miss. Yeah. They'll move back around. Vic, it's your turn. You are still trapped in an illusion.
An illusion spell, huh?
But I called it out when I
At the
broke
beginning.
it, so that gives you a will save to defeat it.
Well, everyone gets the will save to defeat at the start of the end of their turns if they want to.
Oh, the end or at the start?
End of the start.
Yeah, I was doing end, which is what I should have done for Snorri, but it's fine for Snorri. I'll recap that now. Unless you want to try to figure out a way to get through it.
What?
Through the.
What do you mean? Through the stalagmites?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 things then. Bonus action wise, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration.
Cool.
Okay. Helps. And then I'm going to try to break free.
Alright, then roll a will
So
save.
Bardic Inspiration doesn't work on myself, but it works on others around me.
Come on, Vic could totally inspire himself.
I'll give it to you. You can use it on yourself if you want.
Okay.
A 7 or 17? It's a 7.
To 7 plus a d10.
Maybe. If that is the same character.
10.
Nice.
17. Plus
No, plus. This is base 17.
21 total.
No. We're unable to break free.
Alright, damn.
We just highest turn next.
With my
Getting whiffed on your turn.
everybody who would have the plus 10 as well, I guess, then
Okay.
right,
Okay.
for inspiration.
Alright, guys, you're still in the.
Nope, that did not.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know.
Anybody have a paper here?
Connected to my computer.
Yeah.
Connected to my MacBook, yes.
Ah,
Yeah, I do. USB-C?
Yeah.
you sure? Go ahead. You have an adapter?
No,
Change
I
an
do
hour
have USB-C to USB-C if you want that one.
I have
Okay.
boxes.
Oh, well fuck it. Just plug it right into my computer. Steal one of those USBs.
Well, I was going to
There you
say
go.
we have this box right over here if you need it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, sir. My phone's about to die. Roof down.
I'm fucking
Why'd you let him do that?
Must
You guys didn't have to plug it in
phone.
last night like a dumbass.
Give it some CPR.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I think you just did.
There you go.
Do you give him mouth to mouth?
There's many things I'm doing to this phone. CPR is not one of them.
Staying safe, staying alive.
Okay. Is it me?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see through the gaps in the stalagmite cell?
Just see more stalagmites.
And we said the save was at the end of my turn?
You can do it at the end of your turn, yes, or you can end your turn now and just do the save if you want to.
I had a plan.
You did?
I guess so. I'm going to. I can't see anybody. So I'm going to cast.
So you can see your friends. That
Right.
you're tied to. Or not tied to, but that they're still within the illusion with you.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic and try to dispel the illusion that is affecting this.
Okay.
Are you doing the area dispel or are you doing the targeted dispel? Because that has two forms.
Whichever one's second one.
Either
both
of them.
the
They're both
same.
they both
Oh.
operate the same ways. Are you targeting one effect, or are you trying to just blanket dispel magic on everything?
Well, I'm trying to target the effect.
Okay.
This will be an area to spell magic.
He's targeting specifically the enchantment, though, which is different than trying to suppress all magic in the area.
This is an area to spell magic. Is what I'm telling you.
All right.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be.
No, I think I didn't explain it correctly the first time. Is why I said something.
All magic or just a technical?
Is he targeting one spell, or is he targeting every piece of magic in the area?
This is whenever you use targeted spell. So you can also it's a spell that's affecting an area is what's happening. This area
Yes.
effect, which
But
is a different version
the
of
area,
dispel
the
magic.
area version is also going to do things like suppress everybody's magic weapons. It's also going to do things like
So-
break armor. It's also going to do things like that's what I'm asking. Is he targeting a single effect? Or
So this
targeting-
is so as the dispel magic in Pathfinder list, you can also use dispel magic to specifically end one spell affecting a target or spell area. So
That's
you
what
have
he's doing.
Yes, which is
So
Which is
same
not-
thing. It's just
which is
yes, you must. Though the thing was that you must name the specific spell effect that to be targeted
Yeah,
in this
illusion.
way.
the illusion.
Yes.
Okay.
Which
So
one
yeah,
for
he's
your
not
illusion?
suppressing every magic. He's suppressing a magic.
Yes.
That's what I was asking.
25.
Cool. What I have a spell of what? What do I have a spell of? Yeah. So I'll say that you were able to break the spell. Then.
25.
Perfect.
I'm still in my specific illusion, though. Yes.
No.
No. Oh, fantastic.
No, you are still under your illusion.
Oh, I am still in.
No, I meant no.
I
That did
was
not.
targeting this one effect.
I know. That's why I was.
It wasn't able to dispel your effect.
Your
there.
specific one.
But now everybody can see the bad guys, which is going to help a lot more.
Yes.
Correct.
Right.
Zorlin. Or no, is that the end of your turn? Sorry.
Uh,
Move somewhere.
did we say that we can cast two spells? Two-leveled spells?
I could. What are you, sorcerer or wizard?
I'm wizard. I think I can only do one.
I'm gonna look it up.
Quicken spell allows you to. But
Yeah, quick and spell launch is double cast. That's about it. I think we didn't take that because it raises the spell level by 4.
Yes,
Right,
quick and
yeah.
spell for sure does.
Yeah, I don't have quick and spell.
But let me look it up. You said you're a wizard.
Yeah. Abjuration.
Speaking of which, I think it was a swift action. Your bubble of protection, your abjuration bubble, that you can leave up for 10 rounds to make everybody get a plus like 3 to their AC.
Ooh, you're right. I hadn't done that. So
You said abjuration.
Yeah.
yeah. So I will actually. Yeah, I'm going to do my protective ward.
Level 12. You do have 2. Your second one's just a +1.
Okay, cool. So, pardon me. Then I am going to do my protective word. Everyone gains +3 to attacks and saves for the next 7 rounds.
Oh wow.
As if I needed more to hit.
So you said +3.
+3 to attacks and saves.
It doesn't do ACs?
I don't
No, I think it's versus AC. It's supposed to be versus attacks is what we did. Yeah, it is. I remember. Look it up, but I'm pretty sure. It's a to AC and saves, not to.
Protective ward. Okay, let me show you. You create a 10-foot radius field of protective magic centered on you that lasts for a number of rounds equal to your intelligence modifier. All allies in this area, including you, receive a +1 deflection bonus to their AC.
So +1 to AC.
This bonus increases by +1 for every 5 wizard levels you possess, so you have a +3 to your AC.
Because he has 5 and 10.
You can use this ability a number of times a day equal to 3 plus your intelligence modifier.
So everybody has a +3 to their
Well,
AC.
everyone 10
Except
foot of
Sonori.
him, so not me.
Everybody except Sonori has a +3 to their AC.
Would it count the? Where are you at? You're in the
He's
very
at the front.
Yeah, so that's
That would
going to
be
count
these
Ganon
two.
That's
and,
and Vic and the
Vic.
Wolf, but it
Oh,
won't
damn
get
it.
Zorlin. You're right. I was thinking you were in the middle for some
No.
reason.
So it's Zorlin does not get it.
Cool.
But Canon's got it.
All right. Is
Can't
that
doesn't
it?
need it.
Then
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
cool. Zorlin,
Druid bullshit.
Do it!
what you
The
doing?
spell is broken, so the enchantment.
Yeah, you're out of the enchantment.
I'm gonna wave my cape. I'm gonna say to the people who have not fucking fired their guns wildly,
That wasn't wild.
That was wild to him.
I'm gonna say to them, follow me stealthily.
Oh god.
I'm gonna creep like 10 feet this way.
Cool.
And I'm gonna roll stealth
Cool.
for everybody who is following me willingly.
Do so with disadvantage.
I actually do it with advantage.
Then normally
So
then.
strike roll.
Because everyone's eyes are on you guys.
He's going full Pink Panther at this point.
That moment when he just turns sideways, it's 2D.
Alright.
He's gone.
Oh dear God.
Just a black line.
Also, with all of my bonuses, I have a +16 stealth.
So roll high.
Do it.
20,
12 plus 16. So
28 stealth.
Cool. All right. That's you can roll for everyone.
Yes.
I'm invisible away from the party, so
I'm going to laugh
It's-
and disappear into the darkness.
Cool. All right.
I mean,
Which
Skull
one you
Rogue, he's doing his
go? This
thing.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
Cool.
Why not?
So you
All
follow
right,
me that way.
Cannon, your turn. You're gonna
Did
make
you-
an attack
Vic,
on
did
the
you-
closest
I'm gonna
person.
follow, yeah.
to-
Okay.
Actually, I was thinking I would probably just retreat in fear unless you're mind controlling me.
It is
Because also they just vanished, so.
no. Because you were part of the party, you can see them.
No, that's
No?
not how the effect works.
It's not how.
No, they literally broke away from me.
So it is a roll for the party, which means each individual person roll that high.
Yes, he has a 31 perception.
That is true.
So,
So-
yeah. you can
you're
still see
still
that.
aware of it.
Yes.
Okay,
So you're gonna make an
really
attack on the
silly.
closest person next to you.
It's
It's gonna be
Around.
only a single attack though.
Okay, that would be Vic, I think.
Yep.
Well, Vic and Snorri are equidistant.
I'm
but-
invisible though.
Yeah, but
Over
you're
here.
invisible over there. So sorry, Vic. Hopefully, I roll a 1. If not, I'm going to hit you.
Oh yeah, because he's just
Oh, he's trying to shoot?
Yeah, I have
'Cause
to
he's in
apparently.
his
So
illusion.
because I'm in an illusion. So
I can see him about to shoot me.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a reaction spell.
go for it.
What is
To
it?
up my AC.
Okay.
It's not gonna matter.
shield is plus
3.
If I roll a 2, it's a 21 to hit you with a touch AC, which negates
so
your.
he's literally.
I
missed
literally
by one.
can't hit you.
Well-
Can't miss you.
Well, because I already have the +3 deflection.
Oh,
Plus-
you're
that's
right.
right.
You're right. So you
So it's
go.
like-
She
Okay.
also has +3 to hit.
No, I don't. It's a plus. if
So-
you're over the, yeah, it doesn't do a plus
3,
3.
5, and you have 18, so 23. So you literally have to roll a 2.
It's plus
2 or
shield.
3, right?
Shield's actually
3.
plus 5.
Oh,
yeah,
so
shield is
5
5
plus
for
3 is
Pathfinder,
8, so
so-
that's 26.
Yeah.
26.
So
You have to roll a.
I have to roll low. If I roll below a 7, I miss him.
6. Oh damn!
10.
Yeah. Luckily, though, I wouldn't be using like deadly aim or vital strike or anything like that because it'd be a panic shot, and those require focus. So it's just 2d8 plus
How earlier than all those
Who are you aiming
8d8 or 4d8?
vital strike.
They're all vital strikes?
Yeah, vital strike. Focus. Basically, focus deadly shots.
You're gonna do that for every attack you take?
I think so. Yeah, unless I messed up. In which case, then
I think you can.
yeah. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember off vital
12
strike.
level gunslingers are stupid.
Yeah. So 7, and so you take 17
Oh, God.
because deadly aim is
Still.
on. It still hurts. And now I'm assuming I get a will save.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Somebody stop me! I bet I just stopped me. That's a 29.
Yep. All right, you're out.
Son of a...
It's just some tables.
Weren't you a zombie a second ago?
No.
Damn!
Cannon, stay focused.
I'm trying!
John Jacob Hammerschmidt.
Nice, you dirty motherfucker!
Stop shooting me! I'm not.
Stop blowing holes in my barn.
I am going
Yay.
to, for my first attack, cast Chains of Fire.
Nice. Smoke them all.
And
Because
I'm gonna
you can chain 30 feet to all of those.
start to this one because I have a 100-foot range, and then hit
Yeah, that'll hit
everyone
everybody.
that's up.
Okay. What is that then?
That's
Stupid.
what I am going against.
A really good idea that I'm glad I prepared.
Chains of Fire.
What, 12d6s or something like that?
So it is a, what is it to, reflex save. If you succeed, you still take half damage, which is 10 plus, what level is that guy? 6, so 16 plus.
What is the save?
21 is the save. Anything lower than 21 takes half damage, anything above it,
Other way around.
you know what I mean?
Do you need d6s?
Cool.
3, 4. I need 5, 6,
D6s.
7. I need 5 more.
I got it. Nope, I
That's
don't got
3. I
it.
need 2 more. I need 1 more.
Let me take one from here.
Give me my shiny lava one.
Hold on.
I should give you my list.
That's not
Okay.
Badoosh!
God damn.
Also, a lot of those d8s were because it was a crit,
6.
and since
Yeah,
I'm throwing
nine.
6 plus 4.
9,
I'm throwing
10,
6 normally, but the
12,
crit adds an extra 4
14.
d8s.
18, 20, 22, 25, 26 points of damage.
Okay. And half of that is
13.
13. Cool. How did that have?
Red one's mine.
Huh. What?
Oh, there was an extra 0 in that one's HP for some reason.
Nice.
That's terrifying.
You can keep it.
I'll fix it.
She'll take it out anyway.
So 800?
No, 80's fine.
Yeah, I can still fix it. It'd just take me a minute.
It would literally
Actually, how high is the
take you
ceiling?
a minute.
How high is the ceiling?
How far away is he from me, by the way?
Don't answer that.
I feel like I'm gonna have to answer that soon.
You are going to have to answer that very soon, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How far away is he from me?
who?
The creature. Whatchamacallit?
How far
Count
are
the squares.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110 feet roughly.
Plus, how tall is he on the platform?
About 20 feet.
So almost 30.
Give or take, yeah. We're doing Pythagoras correctly.
Yeah.
So it's 23. Halved was, what, 11?
26, half is
26,
13.
half is 13.
Half is 13. Cool. Alright.
Need to be like 5 feet close, 10 feet
Okay.
closer.
Dimension door up me. I could up me up there. I can just shoot the crap out of
I
it.
can do that.
Let's do that.
You can do more than one dimension door, right?
Yeah, you can take
Yeah.
more than one.
I will.
Dude, send me.
Send
I'll
us
send both of
Yeah,
you.
you can send both of us up there.
I'll firmly plant my oh shit button. I have one really good attack spell.
Cool. Perfect.
What do I want to do for my second one?
I'm gonna let you know, I don't know how, but all of the smaller minions made the save.
Sometimes
You know
that
what?
happens.
Fuck it. Do it again.
Let's get the d6s out. Here's
so
3 d6s.
The DC is still 20. What did I say? 21.
How many more do you need?
1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9,
Wow.
10, 11, 12.
Okay, we'll see.
Better rolls.
Good.
10, 15, 21, 23, 24, 28, 30, 34, 38, 42, 46 points of damage.
That is significantly better.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
46 divided by 2 would be 23.
Yours
Yeah.
is the
Disin.
like
Yeah, decent.
D&D.
No, it's this green one.
Is it that green one? Okay.
Versus, yeah, that one.
Okay. I've got the same D6. So, the same set.
Yeah. Cool. And then. Bonus action, flip my ring, go back invisible for.
Wait, how many? So you became
Yes.
uninvisible,
Because when I cast something, I become
Yes.
uninvisible.
and then how many times can you use that ring then?
3, isn't it?
three
Three
a
times
day.
per day.
What?
Three per
Three
day.
times per day.
Okay.
So I go for 2 minutes, so that's what, 12 rounds?
20 rounds.
20 rounds?
All right. End turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna 5 foot step that way. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Cool.
Because if they cast it right at that spot,
I'm gonna make shots against where they last saw you. To disadvantage, they would not hit. And so there's that.
Snorri's over there going, oh crap. He's holding his little foxy tail close so they don't shoot it.
So you're gonna make a will save, Snorri,
yeah.
and then I think
20, dirty 20.
everyone else moved too far away, and I don't want to target Cannon again since they
You
just
certainly
ended
can.
effect. I mean, I could, but I don't want to also target only Cannon.
Considering he's the only one, or
Yeah,
she's the only one
that's
available.
visible,
at the
yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dirty 20, by the way, for my will save.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
So you failed.
Okay.
So I'm going to describe this to you, so that way this is the best thing that you can hear, is that everyone around you suddenly, there is a vision that flashed before your eyes. This is the best I can do with what you gave me,
Okay.
which was literally nothing.
I messaged Gabe as well, and Gabe was also like,
So you remember your dad's death. You don't remember seeing it, but now you see that there's a being. You can't really tell much about it. It's just this omniscient, this weird being that's not very detailed. Just kills your dad in front of you, and that's who everyone appears as now.
awesome, okay.
Again, the best you gave me to deal with.
Again, there's not much, because the person who technically killed my dad, I'm pseudo
Can I
okay
do
with
this
at the
one better?
moment.
Sure.
What? How bad is this on a scale of 1 to 10? Of the effect.
This is the worst thing. Like
So
if they would,
10.
whatever you would drop to immediately fight.
So you look over at Cannon,
It's not more fear. It's
and you see.
Rage.
rage.
What?
It's more of like rage, not just like hatred, but rage. Something that causes you just to want to go and just kill it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Look over at Cannon, and you see her standing there with her pistol pointed at your father's head and pull the trigger.
Okay.
It's basically the same effect I was
Yeah.
doing,
More
but
specific.
more specific. Yeah.
This one focuses him on me because he can't see the others.
Yeah, my passive perception ain't that great.
Cool. And everyone's gonna stay where they are because they can't see everyone. Well, actually, they could make movements against Cannon, but
Yeah, Ken's kind of standing out in the open for the moment. She gonna fix that, but
yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of that in a second.
Peachy.
Oh, it's only 2 of them actually, because the others were gonna stay put because of what that is.
So they just all armed with crossbows.
No,
No.
two of them now that are left are armed with crossbows. The rest were armed with normal weapons, except for 2 of them. One of them has a giant hammer. It's a bigger guy with a hammer, more beefy.
So that guy.
Yeah, and then there was supposed to
Okay.
be a slim one. Did I forget to add the slim one?
Yep.
I did. Okay. They were supposed to be moving to this one. second because that's actual better representation there. Okay, gotcha. All right. What do we got? So yeah, no, I can't. They can't really get in close range. Which technically, I don't know how far you're.
my gun's range?
Yeah. Actually, hold up.
Yeah.
Gun range is 300 feet.
25. Oh yes.
Okay.
They have 40 feet in it.
Is that Swift-Neblin or something? Swift-Neblin, Deep Numb.
I don't remember. I don't. I'm having to change what they are in the book, but I'm using a lot of what they give here. So we're gonna make a weapon attack here.
Okay.
Only 2 of them. What was your AC?
25.
Cool. 1 hits.
Alright.
You take 15 slashing damage.
Ouch. Ouch. Alright. That puts me at 153.
I'm being nice to you guys. I'm not adding on that second effect.
Stop.
Listen, I thought it was actually going to be a little bit more dangerous. I should have
Well,
thrown
we're
more.
running out of time, too,
Yeah.
so... this is almost-
All right.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take it out here in a second.
Yeah.
Fun. It's going to be Vic's turn.
You got no shit button for us there, Vic?
I do.
Or do you need Caius to do his thing first?
There's the. I think if you're gonna send me, then I'll go ahead and I'll let you send me, and then
Alright,
I'll
hold your turn.
action.
Okay.
Are you going to hold your... I guess it's a prepared action or whatever.
Yeah.
Ready to action, yeah.
I'm gonna ready-
That would
ready
drop
action.
him to below Caius in initiative order.
Yeah,
So that would just, you will be permanently there instead now.
that's fine. I'm gonna hold action. I'm going to steal wind strike.
Perfect. Then I am going to grab Vic and Zorlin, and I'm going to also move over to Cannon,
Oh, this is going to be fun.
because this is a... Which, even dragging you guys halves my movement, so that I can still get there. But I assume you're going willingly.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
And
Yeah.
I am going to teleport and move us right up next to the
Wait.
thing. And don't worry, I did remember the wolf. They were in range.
Cool.
Yay.
I get attack of opportunity on Cannon.
It's instantaneous.
Yeah,
She basically just disappears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the dog's been having trouble staying up.
It's probably gotten a little bad.
He's tired.
Also, I just need to glue it to a better base.
Gotcha.
Doing that. And then I'm going to unfurl my scroll of screw that one guy in particular.
Let me look at that spell again.
one random enemy in range. Range is a mile.
And he's hoping for the random go to luck on his side. How
Yeah.
many are there?
I'm
1,
gonna
2,
cast it at this motherfucker.
3.
We're going to do D100.
Take this, squid face.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I mean a D8 would do it.
Yeah.
No, it won't do it. Because of
All right. So
key of
who do I
knowledge.
hit?
You feel it strike,
Perfect.
but you don't see it hit.
That's
In
fine.
here. Roll your damage.
Okay.
What's the damage on that again? It's like
3d8.
3d8. Okay. That's going to be 16. What do I add to that? Or do I?
I don't think you
add-
do. I
okay.
think it's just
16.
plus 16 damage.
Okay, cool. Cool. You do 16 damage.
Yep.
Whatever. is
But I
your
got him
damage.
up here.
That's fair.
So
And now
whatever.
Vic's ready to action will go off.
Vic, what's your ready action?
I'm using steal wind strike against any enemies within 30 feet of me.
Cool.
And
Which is the Mind Flayer.
Yeah. Well,
I killed the other one.
There's nobody else within 30 feet.
Nope.
Well, because you're also up raised.
You're also
20
raised
feet.
up.
20
so-
feet up. Okay. So then we will go ahead and steal wind strike him. And I will make a spell-based attack. So flourish my sword, pull it out, and basically just disappear and slash him. 15 plus 10, 25.
That meets.
And he gets hit with 6d10 force damage.
Jesus.
Ouch.
That's a lot of damage.
It has the possibility of being a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. So 5.
It also has the possibility of being 6 damage.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Mel, you're fine.
Well, he's here to tell you that he's not.
Apparently.
39.
You getting warm in here, anyone?
I'm always
If
warm.
anything, I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, with the fan on, I was a little cool. So
Yeah.
I'm good.
You want to trade seats?
No, I'm sweating a bit over here because of combat.
54 points of force damage.
Cool.
Ouch.
One of the enemies out there is going to drop.
Which one?
One. Yeah. One of
Sure,
the-
that works.
Yep, that works.
We're just slowly erasing that half of the board.
And
Slowly.
bonus action using my firearm
So-
specialist.
You can, with a prepared action, you can only use that action that you prepared. From
What
what
he
I
did was he
know.
moved his turn.
He delayed his turn. He held his whole turn.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, you can hold
Yeah,
your
you can
turn
do
or,
that.
or ready in action.
But it
He held
actually
his turn.
moves your entire
It
initiative.
specifically moves his
He
initiative
now goes
down.
after me in initiative.
Oh, okay.
It specifically moves your initiative order, yeah. So he does have his full turn.
And we're still within 10 feet of me, so did you add your +3?
I did not.
It
Nothing
does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
Also, that doesn't do a +3 to the attack. It does a +3
Okay,
to
what's
your
your
AC.
I'm going to fire my pistol at him.
Okay.
Shoot him in the face! Shoot him in the face.
With
Face will shoot him.
disadvantage.
since we're so close.
I understood that reference.
What's that?
Borderlands.
Do you have the feat that allows you?
Firearm specialist, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go back to
Yeah, face McShooty.
They always
face
told me.
McShooty shooting the face
Don't like
face.
guns in your D&D. What did we add?
Guns.
Gunslingers.
Guns.
We got a gunslinger
Mine
on
is
the
not nearly as crazy as that.
To be fair, that is literally what I do.
Mine is
I
a fair amount of damage.
I snipe. I make one thing go
It's a-
away every
it's a
turn.
D10 plus 4.
But what, did you hit it or
No,
no?
roll to hit.
You didn't.
Oh,
You didn't say
yeah.
what you hit.
Sorry, you're right.
The Squidward there.
It was,
Um,
it was
19.
11.
No,
Okay.
you don't hit.
Even if it's a touch attack?
It's a shot.
It's a shot.
Yeah, it's like it's a save.
Guns are, if in Pathfinder rules at least, guns are a touch attack within first range increment.
They don't do that for 5e,
Okay.
but
So,
yeah.
too bad, because that was max damage.
It was max damage. I was like, hey, I'll do something.
All right. Next
You
will
just
be
did a lot of damage to the wall.
Zorland. Your turn.
You're not
I'm
going
going
to
to.
this.
Do something violent.
Oh yeah, you know it. I'm gonna have my wolf run around to the backside and bite his ankle,
Cool. Roll
He
attack.
is an ankle biter.
it's a specific wolf skill.
Chase the mailman.
Immobilized target.
It does.
Chase the
It
mailman.
not only puts him in the flanking status, it also immobilizes him. So that is going to be. I have to. So you know how.
Bardic inspiration,
So you know
You gotta
how
do
I
that
took
first.
Zorlin from 2e
but
to
it
1.
Yeah.
lasts.
I never did that with the wolf.
Okay.
That's a total 20.
Cool. Doesn't hit.
Really?
Jesus.
25 AC.
Bardic inspiration.
All right,
It
I'm
lasts
roll
for a
it.
minute
I'll
unless
roll
you
it.
use it or until you use it.
Well,
Uh,
what's your die? D10?
D10.
Yeah, D10.
Add a
Yeah,
D10
so
to it.
roll a D10 and add it.
I was just going to have the wolf take a second attack.
Okay.
Or you can add a D10 to that attack.
To the second one.
Because you have a 20.
No, you can do it before or after, so you could, yeah.
I'll do it on the second one.
Okay, he's gonna do it in the second one.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
22 plus 18 is...
How is it a plus 18?
Pathfinder logic.
Second edition.
Second edition Pathfinder.
Also, its abilities would have scaled with him being a druid anyway, so
yeah.
it would still be at least a +10. So
I don't even know that Steve has a plus 10 to his attack, even with the. I know that we did something different with Steve. That's
yeah, we did.
Right.
So
Yeah. Whatever damage you're gonna roll. then.
chomp.
A d8 plus 4.
Cool.
That
That is
better than
reasonable.
nothing.
That's a total 12. He
Cool.
rolled-
Max?
Yeah, he max damaged, yeah.
Good doggy.
Cool. All right.
And then Zorlin's going to take his turn, and he's going to try and stab this guy in the gut, and because he's flanked, he gets advantage.
Go ahead.
13. So 13 plus strength is.
Plus BAB, which should be 8.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up, see where my dagger details are.
Oh, actually, well, that would have been actually really funny.
What?
I was like, I can use as a reaction also to use cutting words. So like as you're about ready to shoot me, I could essentially cuss you out to give you a negative to your attack roll.
4.
Wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't have mattered.
No, it wouldn't have mattered, but it would
Does that
still
hit?
would have been funny.
24? Damn it.
I totally
Okay.
forgot about
Then I'm going to take a second action and try and stab him again.
Gank.
14. Okay, so 18, 20, 28 to hit.
So that's with the second attack
That,
bonus?
that was my second attack. Still with advantage because he's flanked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that will hit.
Alright, cool. I get to do 2d4 damage.
Hey,
Friggin' druid.
it's something.
1,
Oh my god.
That's not very violent.
3.
It's as violent as you can.
Should I wait? Should I add strength to those?
Yes.
5 damage.
You have a higher strength than I do.
Did you add the +1 for your dagger?
That was the second d4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it's 1d4 piercing and 1d4 lightning.
Yes, but your dagger
No.
also has a. Okay, fine.
Not you, Mal.
Oh,
No.
Mal. Okay, sorry. He's in there. Yeah, to have a magical enchantment, the dagger has to be at least a +1 anyway, which gives you a +1 to hit and damage.
You still hit.
Yeah, I know.
So total of 5 damage.
Yeah, total 6 damage.
Total 6 damage. Next round, I'm probably gonna cast a spell.
What am I doing up here?
Alright, it is now then back to the top of Cannon's turn.
All right. Let's see. I see where this is going. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 1 shot into each of the bad guys. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Just turn around.
Yeah, basically.
Are we not gonna focus on Squidward here?
Well, every time we shoot Squidward to death, one of the bad guys dies.
Okay, so.
All right.
If we take out the bad guys, he no longer has any pools to draw from.
Okay, but I mean, like.
He's
if
It's
we're
still
gonna-
it's half 6 to 1, half dozen of the other.
Right.
okay,
Okay,
but
fine. I'm
if
going to shoot Squidward in the face 3 times. Let's see what
I
happens.
mean, I just like Squidward's a lot closer. I don't know why we have to make this harder.
Because it might have a higher AC.
One of those might actually miss. I'm really sad.
Oh, that's a good point.
26,
That hits.
28,
That hits.
and not going to hit.
Okay.
I rolled a 3 on that one.
Yeah.
3 plus.
9.
So.
All right, so 2 hits.
Is this with the plus 19 bull crap?
What?
Is this with the plus 19 bull crap?
Uh huh.
Okay.
He's like,
Because it's 2 shots, so like each shot would kill a guy if it does enough damage.
Yeah, no, I know.
But yes, it's with plus 19. I have very, very good damage. 10, 18, 23, 26, 30, 49 damage with the first shot.
Cool. And the other shot automatic. We'll kill it. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so doesn't quite drop him with 1 shot, so the other shot will just drop him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I won't even roll damage then. Which one goes down?
All of them. Everyone.
oh.
You killed you shot the main guy.
Because he
shot
kept
Squidward.
spreading his damage around.
Oh! So everybody dies.
Yes, everyone's now dead.
That's
Drop dead.
hilarious!
See what happens when we shoot Squidward?
Alright, I'll give you that one.
Also only has 1 reaction per
Oh,
round.
and he had to deflect it multiple times because
Oh, I hit him with
Team up on-
steal and strike and
Yes.
the shots.
yeah. Okay.
No matter what, though, the combination of those 3 would have taken him down. If no matter what way he would have deflected it, because it was
Yeah.
60 something damage one way, 60 something damage the other way.
Yeah. Okay. That was fun though with the him.
Spreading
I'm
out.
so annoyed he moved 2 crits out of 3 shots. Like I mean that guy's
No, no, no.
liquid, but
That first crit was the one. If that had landed and you had done all 3 damage, you absolutely would have taken him out.
oh I know. I can do
Does that take me out of whatever?
Yes, that takes you out of
illusion
whatever illusion you're in.
So, I have a question
You have an answer.
as Caius.
I have an
Well,
answer.
I have an answer. Dream Shield
Okay.
on a Mind Flayer would separate them from the hive mind.
Okay.
That's not
Is
a
that
question.
a yes?
That wasn't the question.
No, what is Dream Shield again? I forget.
So, Dream Shield.
Is that the one custom or is that real?
No, that's. I mean, they're all real.
As much as anything is real.
Dream Shield Pathfinder.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. Did we custom make it, or is it in
No,
the?
it's a legit Pathfinder spell. It's a second level spell. You ward the target's mind against intrusion and influence while they're unconscious.
Well, they're sleeping. Yeah.
Right. But my question is, would this work on separating this mind flayer from the
hive.
The
As
hive?
long as he's
Basically,
unconscious.
he's trying to do the
If they
opposite.
are unconscious, they would have to. It'd be a will save. It's still a will save, but it'd be a will save for the hive.
So
Well,
he's trying to-
if they're conscious, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't much matter though, because Cannon has one bullet left in his magazine of a rifle, and she's putting it into this thing's head.
This thing is
So-
dead, but I'm trying to prevent its memories from going to the hive mind.
Huh.
Isn't it always connected to the hive mind?
It is,
The other
and I'm
target.
trying to block that because it blocks all mental influence.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he's unconscious, so.
Well, he's
I mean,
dead.
he's bleeding
dead.
out dead.
No, he's
Yeah.
dead. No, he's automatically dead. He's
Yeah,
already.
died.
Right.
dead.
I'm trying to make sure that his mind can't be read at any state. Would that work? Fuck it, he's dead. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I would say roll with your caster. I gotta
With
figure
my
out
caster level, or
caster level. Yeah.
that would be a 29.
Nice. Try and suppress the Mind Flayer's influence.
Yeah, because I don't want them to know about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. I think it worked. My friends, this proves that what I thought was correct.
As you
You may
as
want to
he-
stop Cannon from anti-material rifling this guy in the face, though.
I must take the head back this way.
Wait, as he dies, falls to the ground behind this wall here. Another room appears. The wall disappears and it fades into another room.
What's behind us? What's
Okay,
behind the
well,
wall?
is there anything visible
Yeah,
behind
you
the...
you have to go through it too.
Perception check?
Yeah, perception?
You guys are going through it then,
Yeah.
Yeah, presumably.
presumably.
I suppose so.
That was a
33.
So are you joining everyone?
Shaking whatever
13.
was going on, yeah, I'll slowly start making my way over. Before I do, when I check his pulse, they're like dead,
They're
right?
dead.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they're no getting up from that. As you guys do, you walk into this room. There's no doorway this way.
Okay.
Ignore the curtain to the left.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
This is a flat wall with, instead of this being an altar, there's a throne made of bones. And on the wall,
Bone throw.
written in blood, Kais, you can read this. When the one who lies in the shadow steps into the light to claim the throne made of blood and bones, then the prophecy will be fulfilled and all will bow to the throne.
You said that kind of fast. I've had a few drinks. Can you say that
I'm
again?
going to take out my my notebook.
When the one, yeah,
I'm going to write this down, the description, and then I'm going to fireball it.
when the one who lies in the shadow steps into the light to claim the throne made of blood and bones, then the prophecy will be fulfilled and all will bow to the throne.
Can I read this as well? Oh, no, I can't.
It's under-
I can speak it.
You can roll it. You can roll to see if you can read it.
Before he fireballs the wall.
I wouldn't know.
No,
how
I'm
to read-
fireballing the throne.
Ah, okay.
We
I
follow on the throne. Okay.
I wouldn't know how to read the.
How close is everyone?
Speak it.
Yeah, we're
No,
outside
I
20
would
feet.
tell them back up about 60 feet, fireball.
Okay, cool. So everyone backs up. You fireball the throne made of bones. Cool. It's destroyed.
They will never return.
Seems like they already have.
Oh, so much the better. May I borrow your sword?
My sword?
Yes.
4.
I need to take the head back this way.
How are you going to use a rapier? To
It
cut
has
up
a
a
blade.
It does have a blade. It's
Use
harder.
this. Give him a hardy dagger. It'll be
I
easier.
have it.
Then use that.
I wanted a bigger blade.
Bigger doesn't equal better.
Fine, I'm going to hack this Illithid's head off.
I'll hand him my rapier.
It takes you a bit, but you'll get it in the end.
Okay.
It's not
It
pretty.
is a magical rapier.
I don't care if it's pretty. I'm taking it.
Cool.
This proves that I'm right. There is illicit influence going on.
I'm going to take a sample of his blood.
The enemies that were attacking us, those were the adventurers.
The Venturers and the Miners, yes.
Then they are all dead.
How are they influenced?
The illicit, and I kick the body, is able to take control of people's minds. It's how they enslaved us.
Through magical means.
Yes. This is why mind control is illegal around here.
Make an Arcana check against them.
24.
Cool. They were basically at the point of dying, but as much as you can tell, the Ilithiad was able to do its worse than what was originally described when your people were enslaved. It is that they're at a point of where they are dying, and suddenly the Ilithiad has taken control of their mind and body, giving them an almost unlife type
I'm going to
thing.
mark that down in my notes.
And it is basically giving them the life that as much power that they had in life, in death, in a near death, but as well as under full control under the Lithiad.
Do you have books on
With
such
that
creatures
roll-
that can be written?
With that roll as well, you can tell your friend, he was at the point where he was nearing that stage where when you got down, they were close enough to the Lithiad that the Lithiad was able to take the full control over him.
These halls will need to be closed. And what books we do have were collected by my family. That is how I learned of it. So I will do what I can to make it public knowledge.
Absolutely. I would be greatly interested in these.
Yes.
I'll take 5 minutes. I'm gonna toss my little hut out and drag bodies into it, and then shut the hut down.
I'm going to help with that.
Pocket it.
Okay.
Yep, same.
There's a lot of blood in your hut.
That's okay. I'll watch that shit.
Instead of I was thinking of a way to tell their families, but I think this would be
This is a much better pass.
Yeah.
Enter this hut full of bodies.
More
Find your
carnal
loved ones.
Big,
What a lovely room of guests.
big, no. As much as this is no. It's I'll pocket it and then dancing lights and have it kind of light up the room. And as I guess we're heading out, I'll have it lead. And I think I can do one every 30 feet up to, what is it, 4? 5?
4 for dancing lights.
I'm going to match you on that so we can keep them and see as much as possible.
Cool. As everyone is leaving, everyone will be one last will save.
God damn it. Natural 20!
Natural 20!
21.
The two that rolled the natural 20, as you're walking, you feel something staring at the back of your head. You look around. This whole side of the cavern, there was no wall there. There is no wall there anymore. There is a being that's almost shrouded in darkness that suddenly steps back, and this whole cavern disappears.
Oh my god.
Son of a fuck!
There is now. You guys
Let's go!
You guys all now notice there's a wall where that cavern once was.
I immediately grab the rope that you guys are still connected in. Let's go! We're gonna go.
Wait.
What?
Gather around.
I'd rather not. We need to go.
No, now!
No, now,
I
leave.
grab him, I grab you all, and I cast teleport.
Back up to the beginning.
Back up all the way up to the, because I have 12 miles of range.
Why?
It's like no only
To the council's house.
To the council chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. Cool. The Durgar that was there is suddenly surprised and goes, "Ah! The fuck!"
It's a mind flare.
This opens a hut!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
I hold up the Illithid head.
It's not teleporting us.
No!
I will,
you were right.
He is right.
Thank you!
He's
I
right.
was right!
as he goes
parading the head through the town.
as he goes out screaming.
No, there's guards. Stop him!
I'll toss
I'm
the
gonna hold the
hut.
head up too.
toss the hut, open it. While I'm pulling the bodies out, I'm gonna cover their or close their eyes if they're open.
This is
That way, it's more of the
A little more decorum.
yeah. And then prestidigitation is my hut clean.
well, you're right. We have to do this without setting panic.
I have been panicked for 45 years. It is time for the city to panic. They are under us.
This is. We must do this so that way we don't have a mass destruction
I
of the
cast
city.
spell magic on him.
Oh. Oh.
Roll.
Oh.
Is that legal?
God.
Can he do that?
That is a 22.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, that's 25.
You're crazy still, but we will warn. But we must prepare for the maximum. We must prepare to minimize damage to this town. We must make sure there's no riots.
I have always trusted you, my friend. It is time.
Okay, we will alert, but there must not be rioting. If the town goes to shit because you told them without prepare, then it is your fault and your head will be on stake.
You are right, and I put the head on his desk.
Awesome. Thank you. Takes it and goes, "Ugh."
Out of game. Think of the toilet paper.
Puts it on a puts it
2020.
behind behind one of the chair, his personal chair. Be like,
But understand, I know I am right.
I know. We will tell. It just we need to prepare and alert the council, and must prepare for the worst.
And if the council is gone, kidnapped,
I met with them 10 minutes ago. While you were,
okay,
they
I
are all
trust you.
fine.
I trust you.
As this bickering goes on, I'm gonna flip my garments inside out, and I am in my royal regalia, the ones that I do whenever we are in proceedings and everything. If you mind the interruption,
Does have a
Oh.
sense of fashion.
What, Sonori?
I believe that these bodies need a place to rest.
Yes, it will be taken care of. We will, and he snaps his fingers, and a few guards come in. And they're like, oh, and they all they go back out and start bringing out stretchers to politely
watching the
place the
guards.
bodies on and carry them out.
Kenneth's watching the guards going, yeah, that's about the right amount of vomiting.
I will give him a copy of my notes as well about the bone throw.
And
This is no good.
I know
This is not-
this will be of not the correct time, but what is our reward of bringing back your dead adventurers and miners?
I agree. This is the wrong time.
And I'm
But we
decked
are
up
intending to leave soon
in
if we may.
purple lined in gold. I am in full Sonori regalia of how he would be
What
whenever
would
they're
you
in
like?
pass. Well, knowledge of the Arcana for some of us. For the others, I do not know. I know he seeks trade and Canon.
Trade I can get on my own. Give whatever reward you would give to the families of
Knowledge.
this poorhouse.
I open up my spell book, and I tear out a copy of Clarity of Mind and hand it to you.
The mayor will also turn around, grab a book off the wall, and hand it to you. It says Artificing 101 for Beginners on it.
I didn't specify, but you know
And
what?
what would you like?
Specifically written by
You are
Tinkerfoot.
completely right. And I have some sway still from my family's fortune and estate. What would you like? What could I do as
I would
assistant?
like some of this under iron that I can craft some ammunition from. It may be effective.
That can be done.
That can be done.
What type of ammunition?
I'll pull out one of my mundane bullets. It should look like this.
Pull it. I'll take it from you.
Fun.
Give us time, and he's gonna snap his finger. Another person comes in.
That
200
bad.
200, Jesus.
Given how many bullets I can go through in a day.
I also look over to him and say, we're from Dorstadt. I'm trade. If we get trade, you'd have all the ammunition you need.
Oh, yes, but you said you could get that on your own. So I didn't worry about it.
I have
It will
nothing
take some
against
time.
that, But
This is ominous. The prophecy has shown up again.
yes.
This was prophesied. He looks at a spot, pulls a book back, and a wall slides over to another book. Pulls it out, goes, did not show you this because thought you were crazy. Paranoid
You
speak.
sucked.
Yes.
You're the one with the moving bookshelf, though.
Yes.
You don't have
not
moving
crazy.
bookshelves?
This
My whole house is moving bookshelves.
this book
Well, we don't have many bookshelves where I live.
this
That's right, 203.
this book was made from 1,000 years ago with every life lost to the Lithians. And he opens up the first page where it says the exact same thing.
So just read the title.
It is back. And that's the session.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
You said that book was by Tinkerbell, right?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure.
So, Caius is going to give each of you 3,000 gold
Oh wow.
in gold and jewels. Not a lot to you, but
To who?
to each of us.
No, not a lot to who?
To Vic.
To Vic.
Oh.
They
I was
really
gonna say,
doesn't
to
need
me,
it.
the fact that I lost all mine originally, this is great.
As a thank you, and that just dropped me below 100,000 gold.
You said what spell did he give me?
Clarity of mind. We'll
We
send
can,
it to you.
yeah, he can send that to you.
It's a level 5 spell.
Did you guys at least enjoy this?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, that was
excellent.
Hey, both DMs, did we level up?
No.
No.
Goddamn.
You have to do a lot more than that to level up.
Honestly,
I did 250 damage! What do you want?
and this fight was relatively
I want you to have
easier.
to face an enemy that you can't one-shot.
I got shot by him and didn't die.
I also made sure that
So
no one
Vic
would.
can level up.
I also made sure that no one would die due to